Best of 9, yeah. Best of 9 LAN. Crazy. That's got to be exhausting for players.
It is. And for casters as well.
Especially for casters.
Especially
for the official casters.
For the official English casters.
Official English casters in the Asylum room.
Yeah, yeah. Look, they have a nice setup going behind them. We have a...
Can you imagine if we didn't get this set up and we had to run into the other room in order to do anything every time?
No, yeah, that would have been a little complicated. And not fun at all.
No.
Alright guys, looks like we're gonna be heading into the game quite shortly.
No,
here.
not yet. They haven't shown the graphic.
Oh, I feel like I've seen the graphic 15 times.
Yeah, we got to see the graphic for 2 minutes before we go into game.
Alright. Looks like the players are warming their hands up. Put your hands up.
He just looks like a complete killer. Look at him.
Yeah, he's ready. Locked in. Bantering in the chat as well. herO signing the contract.
What does the contract say?
This one says don't win, so we get another Protoss buff, and herO just fucking signed it instantly.
Alright. 25k is the price. We can take a look at the prize pool real quick. Let you guys know. First place is 12,500 US dollars.
That's quite a bit, PattyMac, but
that is quite a bit.
Compared to what we get.
Compared to what the casters? Compared to what we get?
Compared to what we get, that's like cents, you know?
I know.
Cents.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be one of these guys. Just getting 12k like that.
No.
Disgusting.
We chose the right gig here. Second place is going to be 5,500 US dollars. So significant. This match is for 7k and all of the glory of winning StarsWar 11 live in Xianchana.
First Chinese tournament we've had in a very, very long time. That's offline since I believe 2019.
Right.
So yeah, absolutely pumped for it. herO taking a quick nap before the finals. You know how it is. Maru playing an off-race game right before the match. Playing some Protoss perhaps, getting into the mindset of his opponent. And just gonna take this off for a second.
Yeah. It's good. Get comfortable. We got a long time and a little hope of Starbucks.
Little hope of Starbucks. Alright. Smiling, herO smiling as always, given his nickname, Smiling Assassin. It feels like now every time he's on camera he has to smile.
Such a nice guy. He smiles even when he loses. He can have a laugh about it.
Yeah, he can have a laugh about it.
Looking over, adjusting his headphones.
Alright guys, we got another shot of the stage here, you can see.
Good diversity of the shots.
Yeah, good diversity of the shots.
Panning outwards toward the right here.
Trophy is also looking good.
I need a hero. That's his champion. In Chinese.
Don't say champion and don't say one as well, because one is like first place.
I was reading the Chinese, but yeah.
Yeah.
One also means one.
One means number one. China number one.
China number one. It's like I hear this very big in Korea to say like number one. That's like a big meaning, and you don't want to say like number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we would say like Zerg number 1, Protoss number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard as well. Maru has a fan. Someone's asking. I think Maru has many fans.
Yeah, and actually we found out because it's sometimes he moves his hands so fast.
Yeah. He starts burning the keyboard.
Yeah,
like
you know, friction guys.
Yeah.
Don't want the keyboard to catch on fire.
Oh yeah. We saw smoke the other day because he didn't have his fan turned on, and he's just so quick.
Look at these guys banter. We got a smile out of Maru.
We got a smile out of Maru. Very, very rare.
Yeah.
More rarer than a balance patch nowadays, so happening on Starcraft. But yeah, it looks like, guys, we're gonna be heading into the game very shortly. Golden Aura, number 1.
Golden Aura.
That's a
Tell me
Protoss
about
map.
this map.
That's a Protoss map.
Versus Terran is
Yeah,
Protoss as well?
absolutely,
What
yeah.
makes it a Protoss map?
We went over this the other day.
But just, you know.
I'll tell you again, PattyMac, I'll tell you again.
You know I need to be reminded
no
sometimes.
Worries, no worries. So it's a long map, first of all. It's a very defensive map. It's easy to take 4 bases, and it's easy to expand as well. The late game also favors Protoss because it has a gold base. Protoss, once he gets the freedom in the mid game, also can get that gold base in the corner, the bottom left of the map.
Look at these guys smiling.
Yeah, they're just having fun, man. They're just having fun. They're thinking of what they're gonna do with their money once they're back in Korea.
I'm getting a yacht with my money from the cast.
Yeah, Me, Jet personally.
A Jet?
Yeah. Need to start saving sometimes between casting gigs and
Yeah.
all of that, you know. Also, I like going to book clubs all over the world, so might
Big-
save some money there.
Big book club person.
Yeah, me, big enjoyer. Alright, they're telling me the mic is off.
Yeah.
What about now? Is it good?
Maybe a bit closer.
Hello, hello. Is it good? Is
Yeah.
it good? Is it good? Is it good?
Worse, they say, of course. All right.
Of course, it's worse.
Here we go. Starting off this best of 9 in the top right, Vitality Maru from Korea.
Also known as top left. And in the bottom right, we have herO, representing DKZ Gaming. It's gonna be a banger, man.
Gonna be a complete banger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a banger. Excited to see what.
And I think when they were introducing herO, we got the cheer there from the Chinese crowd.
I heard it. Excited to see what these players are gonna bring to the table. herO, very aggressive player overall. Maru, little bit more defensive, but he does get a little bit wild in TVP. He feels like maybe the late game is not as favored as it used to be for Terran. And now he just goes for more tank pushes. He's a big fan of tank pushes. We've been seeing quite a trend in TVP lately. Very focused on those tank pushes. We're skipping mine drops a lot lately, so I would be surprised if we start seeing those.
Yes, we didn't see. We had some mine drops earlier in the tournament. Did not see much success from those.
Yeah, no. They mostly came from Oliveira. I believe that was the only mine drops we were seeing.
Yeah.
He did not have much success, that's for sure.
All right, core before Nexus from here, going for the Gate Scout. Very standard, very safe.
Also interesting, we don't see Reaper Wall. We've been seeing that every game out of Showtime and Skillos, I believe, whenever it was possible. So a little bit of a difference in opinions here between Korea and Europe. And yeah, Maru going with that Marine first. CC on the high ground. I believe herO saw it, maybe. Would be nice to know, but we'll never know.
We will not know. No, they're not going to check for that.
No,
I don't
they're
think he
not.
saw it.
You don't think
Oh, he did see
okay,
it.
yeah, they did check for it.
Fantastic. So complete information for herO.
Yeah, that's very nice to know. That's very nice to know as herO.
Yes. And just going to be getting that reactor. Don't think we'll see Hellions. It is possible.
No, I think if it was Hellions, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say if it was Hellions, the factory would be closer, probably.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Stalker first. This is not standard.
Yeah, it's not standard at all. It's gonna be Stalker first into another Stalker.
It's more aggressive for sure.
Yeah,
He's delaying his tech by this a little bit.
Robo. We're gonna see a Robo first. That's very interesting.
Yeah, this is quite. It can be aggressive. It can also be quite economical if you stay on maybe just 2 gateways and then take your third base, defend some stuff with Immortals. But we know herO. He's quite the aggressive puppy.
No, yeah, he's gonna make a Prism, I think. Excited to see that Prism, 3 Stalkers. We've seen something similar out of Skillos, I believe.
Yeah.
On Oceanborn against Oliveira.
Dropping the second gate.
Yep.
And,
we're gonna see 1 Hellion into 1 mine, actually.
The scouting Hellion.
Yeah, these 2 Stalkers are gonna be really annoying for Maru to deal with. He does not have a bunker in the low ground.
And he's nothing to kill these.
Yeah, I feel like herO has to be careful though, because he doesn't know if it's gonna be a mine or a cyclone. So if it was indeed that cyclone,
Could be rough.
yeah, it would be really annoying.
Oh my, you're the best, Toby.
Oh, absolute legend. Well, now we got our
Legend.
coffees, guys.
Let's go.
We got our coffees.
Thank you. Can you close the door? Cheers.
Alright, guys. It's not food, it is coffee. One of the coffee
You
orders.
see, I got the massive cups.
Americano for your boy,
I got a latte.
and latte for your other boy.
This is hey, the mines! Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, we were
It's
not paying
oh my
attention.
goodness.
We're so
That was
sorry.
sick. So he drops the mines behind the stalkers, pushes the stalkers into the mines with the Marines and gets both stalkers. Absolute sick. Absolutely sick.
Yeah, that was very impressive out of herO.
herO.
Of Maru.
He's gonna go for the gamble. He's gonna try to intercept this medevac.
Oh, he's gonna see it, he's gonna see it. Maru has to boost away, and as we mentioned that mine drops are falling out of fashion, we see a mine drop game 1.
Fantastic.
Fantastic call by us yet again, guys. There's an observer right on top of that mine. I wonder if Maru is gonna scan for it. It's too late already, and that mine does die.
Liberator going out towards the right side.
We see a tank in production as well. Good chance it's going to be a tank push.
You have wonderful eyes, Reynor. Now, he's getting that Robo Bay. Still no Twilight counts or anything. It can be hard to deal with harassment. Not going Blink, just going straight into the Colossus.
We're going to see this mine drop. I would be very surprised if this does anything.
Oh my goodness. That could have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, the probe just takes one for the team and dies. The 2 mines absolutely didn't achieve anything.
Except 2 Stalker kills.
Yeah, except those 2 Stalker kills. I think it's a bit of a trend that mines are not killing a lot of workers lately. We used to see mines just destroying workers left and right in TVP, but I don't think that's happening anymore. And we see Maru moving out with a tank and some marines. herO spots it with the observer instantly. He also sees Maru pulling some boys. This absolutely means it's going to be a tank push.
And he's going to have the battery down and 1 Colossus out by the time this arrives. I don't think this does any damage. The trick is going to be if the Liberator that's hidden behind the main can kill a lot of workers while herO is distracted.
Yeah, exactly. Also, it's a little bit annoying if Maru gets to siege up for free, so he has to be careful about that.
He just kills the Liberator.
Yeah, he just kills the Lib. It's not a good start for Maru, that's for sure.
No. Let's see that Liberator in the main. No, just chilling still.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Can take some shots here.
Yeah. Looks like herO is gonna go for it, or at least poke a little bit. I would like for him to wait on that battery to get battery overcharge. That tank is actually in range, so I would like for him to replace the battery. He could easily go for it right now, and he does. We're gonna see a overcharge, perhaps? Yeah, there it is. A little bit late on the overcharge there.
Oh, a little bit late.
And not good focusing at all out of herO. The tank is focusing, the Colossus is focusing the tank. That's not good.
3 tanks against just Colossus.
Yeah, and there's a 3rd tank coming. The super battery is absolutely carrying this fight. The Colossus is still full HP, and I think that's gonna be good enough for herO to get the clean up. And we can see in the supply that herO is absolutely thriving here.
I think that could have gone a lot better for herO, but maybe some missed micro there.
Yeah, a little bit of a miss micro. Maru absolutely forgot about this.
Forgot about it.
Yeah, that's a mistake, guys. It was not intentional.
And because herO, you could see he's so low on Stalkers, he pulled every Stalker to that fight. He could have gotten so much damage with this Liberator.
Yeah, exactly. And now the Lib is gonna go in, but there's not much action happening, so it's gonna get 3 workers, which is not bad. And Maru is just gonna pull away, go back into his little corner again, and we'll wait for a better chance.
That's quite surprising. Now herO's in a fantastic position. Super, super high economy. You know, he's got the 3 bases fully saturated. 2 Colossus is already out before Maru even has his 3rd base completed, let alone on location. You get even more workers with this Liberator. So
yeah, that's pretty good. But as you mentioned, herO is fully saturated on 3 bases right now. He's getting the blink out, he's getting a 4th base. herO is an absolutely fantastic spot, man.
Absolutely. I mean, his blink and charge is a bit delayed because he went for that Colossus before Twilight. But I think it's worked out for him. You can't be upset with this position.
Yeah, for sure. You can't really be upset about it as herO. Maru actually is going into Vikings. I wonder if he's going to look for a timing here and just keeps on going for Vikings, and then he's going to move out with the tanks as well. herO is making a Disruptor. That's quite uncommon, I would say. People usually stop at 3 Colossus and then, oh, he
does have 3 Colossus.
Okay, he already has 3 Colossus. So yeah, that's my bad. He just starts going into that Disruptor tech quite early. That's also a difference we've been seeing between the European meta, kind of the foreigner meta, and the Korean meta so far. Felt like we didn't see many disruptors in PvTs between like Showtime and Skillos. They would rather go for those Zealot heavy armies. And hero's gonna be out in the map here. He has to be a little bit careful. You surely don't want to go and fight those siege tanks. He's gonna throw that disruptor shot, but it hits absolutely nothing. And yeah, Maru's gonna move in with a push. This
80 workers is such a good economy.
Yeah, this is very committed.
You're really gonna start seeing the Zealots come in once this charge finishes. He has to just make Stalkers now because he doesn't have charge. Yeah. As long as he can defend this attack, he's gonna be in a fantastic position.
Yeah, Hero has to be careful because once Maru sieges up, that disruptor goes down, doesn't get much. Once Maru sieges up, this is gonna be quite annoying to deal with without any Zealots at all. Zealots are gonna come in online, but that charge is not even halfway done.
Yeah, he's gotta wait until charge. I don't know if he actually has the proper gateway count too to spend all this money.
Yeah, perhaps Hero played a little bit too greedy in this game. This Liberator that was in the early game, we saw it going in the early game. It's going back in now. Disruptor shot gets some HP on the tank and a couple of units.
Oh, this position is so good. Look
Yeah.
at the tanks shelling. The Vikings are protected, attacking the
exactly.
Colossus. All of the bio is protected completely from the Colossus, and the charged Zealots are not doing anything.
Yeah, the Zealots without charge are absolutely useless. Those Vikings were absolutely destroying the Colossus, and the tanks were having free shots, man.
Man,
They
that
were
lack
having
of
free
charge is
shots.
hurting him so much.
Yeah, you can see he has eight gateways producing Zealots, but without charge, that's not gonna do too much. Hero's gonna go for it. He still has the one Disruptor. It's gonna die before he gets the shot off. All the Zealots die, and the Colossus is about to die as well. Hero
Wow.
lost.
What a fantastic fight from Maru there.
Yeah.
Great positioning.
Absolute killer instinct here from Maru. Realizes he has a timing maybe. Going with those fast Vikings, keep making tanks. The early game was awful from Maru. That pushed it not
Horrible,
much.
horrible
Yeah.
early game.
Horrible
I think
early.
that herO, if he went charge first, he would have had a better time. But he
Yeah.
was just forced to keep making these stalkers, which are not what you want against a heavy tank army like this.
Perhaps also misunderstanding the game a little bit, because Maru has no intention to tech up here.
No
He's
intention.
going with one eBay, no armory at all, just shipping it. Off of 5 Raxes here when I'm doing
That's
the
gonna be
works.
it.
That's gonna be it, guys. Vitality Maru takes the 1-0 lead here in Xi'an, China.
Wow.
First game of many. It's a best of 9, I remind you guys.
Best of 9.
Not even a best of 7.
That was such an interesting game. I mean, well played by Maru, able to clutch it out, but I feel like he was in quite the rough spot. We saw a few mistakes from both the players this
Yeah.
game, but you know, Maru comes through and gets it done.
Yeah, absolutely impressive by Maru, I'm not gonna lie. And this
Fight was magical.
Yeah, this also tells a story about the best of 9, if you ask me. Because this, we gotta remind, it was probably hero's pick in a best of 9. That means he's the most comfortable on this map against Terran. He gets a sick early game, like absolutely sick early game, and he still loses. So Maru still manages to come back. I would be a little bit worried here if I was hero. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think charge first. Blink is very greedy to go first when
Yeah.
you go for the Colossus before Twilight. Just very, very greedy play from herO, going up to 80 workers. I think he maybe didn't have enough gateways as well. But if it worked out, it would have looked great. He would have absolutely stomped Maru.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. As we saw, the early game it was Robo first, so the Twilight is always gonna be late, and perhaps just a little mistake there. For sure, if he had charge, I think he would have destroyed the push. But we don't talk about ifs, buts, and maybes here.
No.
PattyMac. We talk about straight facts.
Straight facts. Maru gets it done.
Gets it done. Very, very well played. Sorry, guys, just sipping on some coffee.
Yeah, we gotta stay awake.
You gotta stay awake. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. And
Oh.
I heard
What did you hear?
we're gonna be eating. I heard goat maybe tonight.
I hope it's goat because they make really good goat here.
Yeah, I believe you.
They may have bought. It might be a lamb. They may have bought a lamb.
I heard goat, but personally, I'm not a big fan of eating Serral. But if we really have to,
You know, I had some fantastic goat out in the countryside.
yeah,
Not really the countryside. It's a city of 8 million people called Datong,
yeah,
west of Beijing. They made this goat for us. They, you know, it was a special goat just for us.
yeah.
One of the best things I've ever eaten in my life.
Really? Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to this.
I'm looking forward to this as well. I don't think maybe I tried goat once.
Yeah, deep fried Serral.
It's not.
I think it's
that,
boiled, right?
I have no idea. It's not that common in Europe.
It's not common in the States either. I've never had it before until I came here.
Yeah, that's possible. But yeah, that's gonna be at the after party. They said I have no choice and I have to go.
Yes.
They were like, "You're gonna be at the after party, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they said, "Yeah, you better be, because we know where you're staying."
Yes.
And,
Xiao Tu was telling me that she wanted you to go to the after party.
Yeah, she told me as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be there if Red Bunny asks. I'm gonna show up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Look at this, gets the
seeing
Liberator
some
right away.
highlights. Yeah, that was great for a hero.
Good defense. I think he went for the disruptors to try to delay the tank push, try to cover off him being greedy, but was not successful. And then once he got this push, just killer instinct from Maru. He knows he has it, keeps pushing.
This is what I mean. You can see the difference in tendencies in Maru's gameplay. In the TVT, he was playing very, very slowly.
Yeah.
He was playing towards the late game. Now here, he just kept on sending it this game until he eventually broke his player.
No plus, is that +2 armor or just, no, I don't think so. +1 armor.
No, it's +1 armor. Yeah.
Yeah, so
he
just
only
one
had
eBay, no
armor,
Ghost
yeah,
Academy.
yeah, no armor. He just stopped at 4 gases. He just kept on sending.
Lit. Love to see it.
Can we just jump into the games?
Look at him.
That's not up to us. I'm sorry.
The legend. Has not lost a map yet.
Yeah. Very impressive.
It's so impressive.
Not bad. Maybe Maru thrives in China. Did win a WSG back in the day, I believe.
Yeah.
Against Serral in the finals, if I'm not wrong. But I could be wrong. Is Reynor having back pain? Yeah. I signed a lot of autographs yesterday.
You did. It's actually crazy. They swarmed you, man.
They did. Which is a pleasure, man, honestly. Reminds me who I am, other than a washed up caster. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah. Just make sure I sound the same volume as you, right? Like in your head when you speak.
Yeah.
It's the same as me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now you're the same.
Okay.
Gotta keep it level. They don't want to hear me just yapping.
Okay.
Set 2, side delta.
That's a Terran pick, pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird though, because Maru seemed like he picked Dynasty as well, so he seems to like Dynasty. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright guys, we're gonna be hopping into side Delta very shortly.
Lights are crazy.
Yeah, lights are going crazy. I feel like we didn't have this before the finals.
No.
Just whipped it out for the finals.
Whipping it out for the finals.
Whipping it out for the finals.
Yes. This is some great StarsWar 11 coffee.
Got a gifted sub by Anonymous to my brother, actually, Baby Marine.
To Baby Marine?
Baby Marine. Shout out to my brother.
Shout out to your brother.
Shout out to my brother.
Thank you for the gifted sub.
Shout out to the Anonymous for gifting it.
Yes. Here we go. In the top left, Vitality's Maru.
And in the bottom right of side Delta, we have DKZ herO. Down 0-1. Let's see what he decides to do on side Delta. He's gonna go for that Reaper wall now, switching things up a little bit.
Now, I'm going to make a prediction here. I don't think that herO is going to go for a Robo first this game.
Yeah.
Because if we look at the positioning of the third bases, you have those ramps. And usually that makes it easier for the Terran to apply some pressure.
Yeah.
It's hard to see what's going on. It's actually quite far away, the main base from the third base here, with the, if you take both of them. So I think we're going to see some Blink play from herO. I'd like to see some Stargate play. His Stargate play is legendary.
Yeah.
Some of the best Oracle control in the world,
Yeah.
if not the best.
If not the best.
Yeah.
I feel like Max Back's probably close to it.
Yeah.
We got another sub from Eco Soldier. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the sub.
Hope you guys are appreciating the cast. We're doing our best. Okay, I was like, what?
So he places that there. This is something I'm sure you do it too, just to make sure that the building is lined up.
I don't do it. And my walls are absolutely terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
So what you can do is you can, because the gate isn't finished, he can't hover cyber. He wants to make sure he gets it down fast, but he wants to put it in the right spot.
Okay.
So just lines it up with the gateway. It's the same size. All right, that looks like a wall to him, and then he puts it down.
Okay, makes a lot of sense.
And this is the double gas opening from Maru.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, no scout from herO this game, looks like.
That's scary.
Scary, but confident. Shows that he's confident. We're going to see a depth first this time around.
Yep.
Changing things up a little bit. Oh!
Yo!
Ooh, CPT Hair, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys.
CPT hair, thank you, thank you.
Big shout out.
Yeah, I know we're just making trillions of dollars off this cast.
No, yeah, it's
But
insane.
thank you guys for supporting the English broadcast here, official English broadcast.
Official English.
It's been so much support today, so many subs. It's been great.
And as you mentioned, you wanted to see that Stargate play.
I did.
Come
Yeah.
into action here. Eco Soldier, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Loco. Now, guys, Loco might be even richer than us after the cast. So
Yeah, for sure.
if Loco wanted to, he could buy my channel easily. But I appreciate this gifted sub.
So sick.
So sick. We're gonna see one Cyclone coming from Maru.
It's safe. It's safe because herO didn't scout. This could be Proxy Oracle or something. He just goes straight into the Cyclone.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't just die.
Exactly, yeah. We're gonna see one Phoenix coming out of herO here. No Oracles.
And we're going to be looking for that Robo or Twilight. See if he's going to be going for that. Oh, another Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Belk. Nubel. If we miss anything, we're going to check after the games, guys, to get you all those shout-outs. Max Phylax, thank you for that sub.
Oh, it's that's Max Packs.
Oh, that's Max Packs?
They gifted it to him.
Oh, sweet. Anonymous, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, thank you.
Maybe we should do some shout-out after the game. Yeah,
perhaps.
yeah, I think so.
Let's just
These
focus
guys
on
are too
him.
legit.
Yeah,
Too
you guys-
legendary.
Too much support.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see fake cloak out of Maru here.
Mhm.
It's gonna be one Liberator instead. Maru confirms that it's gonna be those Phoenixes because he attacks them with a Marine. He sees the Phoenix. It's not hallucinated or anything. Goes in with the Reaper. That Reaper isn't dead. If I've ever seen it. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
He got the trick. He got the trick done.
Not going to see Robo or anything, so no new information for him, just more Phoenixes.
Yeah, pretty standard. And PattyMac,
Yeah.
very hyped. We're gonna see another tank push by.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Tank Liberator here. Oh, a herO, he's fanning out the Phoenixes. Going to try and scout for this.
Maru knows though, he's keeping the Liberator at home.
Yeah, it's kind of like going, you know, DTs into Phoenixes, like they're going to build Spores. Or a Phoenix into DT, where he fakes the Cloak. So now herO is looking for the Cloak, so it actually, or looking for the Banshee to move out, so it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Hard to, you send out the Liberator, high chance he's going to catch it by accident.
Yeah.
And Phoenix Colossus out of herO here. Very popular Korean style right now. I think Classic really was the one who brought it back into the meta. But we've seen more and more players adopt it, and even throughout Europe as well.
Yeah, it's very common nowadays. Especially getting stuck on those two bases for a little bit longer, I feel like. We used to see faster 3 bases with this a while ago, but
Yeah.
it seems like a 2-base, more oriented style is the way to go now. Perhaps due to the tank pushes coming back into the meta as well.
I think so, and carriers are also quite strong right now. So I think, you know, Protest players are happy being a bit safer going with this air. Oh! Can you catch a Viking? That's a big pick-off here.
Yeah, that's a big pickoff. And he also sees the move out. So we're gonna see how herO decides to deal with it.
It's hard to defend. Does
And
he have an
it's very
Immortal?
hard to defend. Immortal is out, yeah.
Okay, one Immortal, but it's still very difficult with this Liberator here.
Yeah.
Battery in a great position.
We're gonna see Maru sieging up already. Oh, herO wanted to go for the tank, but the SMEs are ready to repair it. I feel like the best thing Phoenixes can do right now is just pick up reinforcements.
Yeah.
And slowly try to deal with this.
Needs that Colossus to help against the Marines
The
here.
battery here is very important. herO's getting one more in the back and has one more ready to go. Phoenix is picking off the reinforcements just like we mentioned.
I want them to save some energy for the tanks though.
Yeah, for sure. He has to save some energy. Ideally, you want to save this Robo as well if you can. I feel like herO has to go for it, no?
No, Robo's done.
Yeah, Robo's gone. He's gonna let it die. Maru going into a factory behind it.
A second factory.
Yeah, we're gonna see some mech.
That's a lot of Phoenixes. I think he can break out right now before these bunkers finish.
Yeah, I think ideally if you're herO, you want to go before the bunker finishes. But it's also like a little bit sketch, right? Because it feels like a very, very hard position to break. But the Phoenixes are also on the other side of the map. It feels like herO is okay with being on 2 bases.
Yeah.
He should have picked off that SV.
So what Maru really wants right now is to get out without losing all of his units, or to trade positively.
Yeah. Looks like herO wanted to go for it and then changed his mind.
You just don't want to get completely wiped as Maru.
Yeah.
If you make it back, then you're good. You're ahead on eco. You've got the new tech coming in. If you get completely wiped, it can be hard to move out and take your 3rd base.
Yeah, this is not ideal for herO at all. He lost a Robo. He's on 2 bases still. He has a lot of Phoenixes, yes, but Maru is getting some turrets as well now. He's getting 6 turrets. Yeah.
Some at the forward location as well.
Yeah. And
but look at herO. He's going to pick off all of these units here.
Yeah,
Maru does not have enough.
yeah, just before the turret is done. Maru does not have enough. He also scouts that it's going to be a factory follow-up. And herO here, he can just do whatever he wants. Maru doesn't have enough on this side of the map. He has him contained, but he's losing everything back at home. Losing eco as well. herO going for that DT shrine. Perhaps he's going to try to break out of the location, but there's a lot of turrets already out in the map.
How is he going to break out? There's so many bunkers and turrets. Oh, catching these Cyclones is really nice.
Yeah, I feel like once he has charge, it should be...
Oh, and that Raven is
that
gone.
Raven, yeah, should be dead. herO really wants to go for it. He has to be careful not to lose too much. He loses one Phoenix there, more Cyclones popping up.
Really don't want to lose these Phoenixes.
And Maru, though, he also has to be careful. Like, Cyclones are good, but Phoenix absolutely shred them. So I feel like he should pick off that turret, but let's live, and I think Maru is safe here. So yeah, we're back to the issue of breaking out.
That's a lot of jealous. He waits for a charge.
Yeah,
wow.
he just waits for a charge and then goes for it. That Immortal is going to put in some work. Phoenix is on the left as well. herO is going to break out of this quite comfortably in the end when he gets charged. Loses one Phoenix. He has to be careful. I feel like Phoenixes are the one thing you do not want to lose right now.
No.
And yeah,
it was a great breakout.
Yeah, it was a very good breakout. Still, Maru has 3 CCs. herO is on 2. His army is massive though, man. Like, Maru is just going to have mass Cyclones, but mass Cyclones against Phoenixes and Zealots is not the best. One Colossus as well is going to help out a lot against these 2 Cyclones.
Yeah.
Now I feel like the situation is reversed. Maru is kind of locked in into those 2 bases, and he's not going to be able to get out for a while.
Trying to finish up this wall as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's very scared to die, rightfully so, because herO's army is massive.
herO should not be able to break this right now, though. I mean, he can contain Maru for a long time, but he's not making it up that ramp.
Yeah, no way. I don't think herO should ever attack into this, but we know herO is wild. Goes on for the goes for the Cyclones, so now he's going for the Ravens.
Why are there Ravens?
And the Ravens absolutely get one shot there from the Phoenixes.
I don't really understand why he insists on making 2 Ravens there.
Yeah, no, the 2 Ravens were not the greatest call. Usually Terrans think they can keep them alive until they see how much damage the Phoenixes actually do to the Ravens.
You know what I'd like to see from herO? I'd like to see a 4th base right now.
Yeah, me too. There's a good chance he goes for it. I see a probe.
Yeah.
There it is.
Gotta catch up on the eco.
Yeah. I would like to see some Archons as well. I feel like Archons are really, really good against mech.
Yeah.
But I think herO making Colossus. I'm not sure about Colossus. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of them. But Maru does have a lot of Cyclones, and Colossus are not bad against Cyclones at all.
Maru, looking to take that 3rd base now, feels that he has enough units to not die. As he does that, herO moves out onto the map.
Yeah, herO moves out. I feel like if herO wants to strike, he has to strike before these turrets come into play. Because once the turrets come online, it's going to be a lot harder for these Phoenixes to shine. Blue Flame is also finishing up, so these Zealots are going to struggle a little bit. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like herO should be pushing in here, but
no.
We said the same thing about Showtime, and herO is just going to send it. He goes in with the Phoenixes, lifts all the Cyclones. Guardian Shield doing a lot. The lifts are crazy, man. The Immortals are pumping out a lot of damage. The Colossus are also putting in a lot of work.
All the Phoenixes are dead.
Yeah, all the Phoenixes are dead. This is a really close fight, man. I feel like with a Warpin, maybe herO can be able to break out. He did Warpin at home instead of with the Warp Prism.
I was not expecting it to be that close of a fight.
Yeah, that was.
I thought Maru would have defended quite convincingly, but he gets all of the Phoenixes.
Yeah, he does get all of the Phoenixes. But herO now is ahead economically. He's getting the 4th base. He's getting a lot of probes out. He's getting his upgrades. And he's going for the Templar Archive, as we mentioned. Double Forge as well. Very big. Warping those 3 sentries.
The upgrades. Maru has no upgrades right now.
Yeah, Maru has no upgrades.
That's why that fight went so well, was because it was +2 against nothing.
Yeah, Maru is going to be locked in 2-3 bases for a very, very long time, I believe. I really would like to see herO take his gases, because I think massing Zealots against this kind of mech is not a good idea. Like, a lot of Zealots are useful, but I think Archons and Immortals are even more useful. So yeah, I would really like to see him get some gases here.
I think Maru feels a little bit desperate right now, moving out. Oh, DT is so annoying.
Yeah, it is really annoying. I'm not quite sure why Maru is moving out. Maybe
no
if
scan.
He feels like he has a timing, but I don't quite see how he's gonna ever win a fight out in the open. But we'll see. We've been surprised by Gumio before. Disruptor goes in and he's gonna get a shot.
Oh, it's a massive shot.
Yeah,
it's a massive shot.
He has to be careful though. He's only going from one side. He's not reinforcing at all. He's taking a 5th base.
He just needs to chill. He can give up a base here, I think.
Yeah, he can give up a base.
Maru is not mining from his 3rd.
To be honest, this army of Maru is not scary at all. It's just a couple of tanks, mostly Cyclones. And I think herO is just going to take it here. Shield battery overcharge comes into play as well. Very well played by herO.
That was a great game by herO.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Took his time, did not force the breakout.
Exactly.
Gets a clean break, dealing damage across the map with the Phoenixes. Very comfortable, very controlled.
Yeah.
Then contains Maru, gets the economic advantage, is
Yeah.
able to push through for the victory.
Got enough damage on the other side of the map to make it so it doesn't matter that it was stuck on 2 bases.
Somebody says in chat, this is why we don't mech versus toss. I completely agree.
Yeah, I agree as well, but we've been surprised by Gumio yesterday on Oceanborn.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, that was very, very clean. Clean
It's
mech.
a very big timing.
Yeah. Perhaps Maru got inspired as well and wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah.
But I felt like he was already far behind this game. Didn't really have a chance to do it. No, that's fine,
Alright.
that's fine. Yeah.
We did get some more subs there.
Oh yeah, let's shout out some subs.
Yeah, so Soon gifted a tier 1. Thank you very much. This is a NJW Boom. Again, thank you for that sub.
Thank you so much.
We got another anonymous gifted to Clem.
Liquid Clown.
Barack Obama got one from Echo Soldier.
Shout out to Barack Obama and Echo Soldier.
Yeah, and then anonymous giving to Max Pax as well. You mentioned that, so thank you guys so much for the support. Hope you're enjoying. This is going to be a 6 series. 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Maru has officially lost his first game of this tournament.
Yeah. Finally, we can say.
Finally.
Finally. We like domination, but we also like good games. So it's nice to see a close and competitive series. And also, it's kind of funny that Maru won on herO's map pick and herO won Maru's map pick.
Yeah. Just their respective strategies not going the way that they hoped.
Yeah.
Seems like the reactions from both these players, they're so good at playing on the fly. We saw that in herO's last series. Best of 7, forgot his cybercore for a little bit.
Yeah.
Completely changed up his game plan.
Yeah.
And was able to close it out. So I think these players kind of thrive a little bit in chaos.
Yeah. Especially herO, I believe.
Yeah.
Maru is a more collected player, but he always has good game sense. He knows how to win the games. He knows how to get there. And herO is just a killer, man. He doesn't care. If it's chaos, he's gonna find a way. One way or the other. We get another gifted sub to Skilos. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Nikita. Absolute banger performance today.
Great performance.
Yeah. We have the official casters now.
Yeah, the
Xiaoze.
official Chinese casters.
Yeah. Xiaoze and F91.
Yeah. These guys are really popular in China, guys. They are superstars here.
Yeah, absolute superstars.
Legends of the scene.
Yeah. Technically, there are bosses right now. So I believe
Yeah.
they're the one paying us.
All right.
Yeah, big bucks.
And look at this. He waits actually for charge. He throws down a Twilight Council, waits for that to finish.
Yeah.
Then waits for charge to finish before the break. Just really, you can see the confidence that he has. Does not panic. A lot of players, they panic, they pull probes, they try to get out there, they take too much damage, they lose the game.
Yeah.
Not herO.
The pick off of the Ravens as well was massive. And this fight went way better for herO than I expected.
It's just so many pickups.
Yeah, it just gets the lift on all the Cyclones and also +1 against +0. That does help, and the Immortals are putting in the work, man. The Colossus as well. One of the Colossus almost died to the turret. And yeah, just absolute great fight there from herO.
Big disruptor shot.
Big disruptor shot. I don't think Maru should have moved out, but I understand wanting to get out.
Felt a big desperate. Very far behind on upgrades. Knows
Yeah.
herO probably has the double forge, getting a 5th base. You can just get swarmed with mech if the Protoss can get that high of an economy. So
Yeah, I understand wanting to push as well.
I see some banter here. I think they're doing some banter.
Yeah.
See Maru smiling.
Maru and herO, great
Yeah.
friends.
Look at this.
Yeah, was traveling with them, as I mentioned earlier. They were bantering a lot with each other. herO older than Maru, so
Yeah.
yeah. Alright guys, I think next map, if I remember correctly, it's gonna be Crimson Court, picked by herO.
No, there's some air problem that we have here. If we guys if
No,
we cough
yeah.
a little bit.
There's something wrong with this room. We quite haven't figured out what. There's a good chance the ventilation is connected. There's a smoking room on the other side of the building, and it feels like it's kind of connected, and we're kind of getting smoked in.
Yeah.
That's the feeling we have. We both have keep coughing. When we stay here.
It's bothering my eye.
Yeah.
But we're pushing through for you guys
Pushing through.
like professionals.
Absolute professionals. Once again, official English cast.
Absolute professional casters.
Yeah. Should be hopping into game sometime soon. Why is hero shushing us? We deserve it.
It's a good night pose.
Yeah. It's like I'm coming for you pose. You know what I mean?
These photos are heavily edited.
Yeah, hero's looking wider and wider every time.
See, their skin looks perfect.
Yeah.
It's almost like looking at yourself in the mirror on TikTok. All right, here we go. Maru in the bottom left, representing Vitality and Korea.
Hero on the top right of Crimson Court, representing DKZ 1-1. Looking to bring the trophy home. Would be a first Protoss victory in a while of a tournament,
Would
I
it?
believe. I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Finally, Reddit got what it wanted.
finally.
If hero does win. If hero doesn't win, we need another toss buff.
Yeah, for sure.
Calling it right now.
Protoss especially is struggling in the PvZ matchup.
Yeah, PvZ.
Yeah, the Zergs at this
mentioned-
tournament have been just absolutely popping off.
No, yeah, the Zergs, we're going to be seeing some ZVZs after the finals, guys.
After the finals.
After the finals.
The post-finals.
So make sure to be tuned there.
Yeah.
And hero just being annoying with the probe. This is a pylon scout. Or even faster, maybe. This is a straightaway scout.
Could be straight away, could be pylon, yes.
Yeah, hero's a big fan of that straightaway scout. He just likes being annoying.
Super annoying, just abusing the regeneration of the shields that Protoss has.
Yeah, exactly. Crimson Court, I think, is a toss map. As I mentioned, it's a hero pick, so I believe it is a Protoss map, but I could be wrong. Not an expert in this matchup by any means.
Looking at the base layouts, it doesn't look too open, doesn't look too big of a map. Core before Nexus again.
Yeah.
Hero loves this. He's done this nearly every game.
Yeah, Maru going for that CC on the high ground yet again. Marine first. We've seen this a couple of times from Maru already.
Just the safer way to go when you don't scout.
Yeah, exactly. This map is actually short as well, so Cyber before Nexus makes a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
So the Reaper would get too much damage done on the other side of the map otherwise.
I don't believe this will be Stargate again.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think this is a Stargate map. It looks like
It's going to be Stargate again.
It is going to be Stargate again.
Yeah.
But he is pretty short, so he has to be careful. It's way shorter than Side Delta.
I mean, he had great success with the Phoenix's last game.
He did, yeah. Once again, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yes. But his, as we were saying before too, his Oracle control is quite impeccable.
Yeah.
It's fallen out of fashion a little bit, the Oracle play now.
Yeah,
it used to be Oracle into Blink was what was hot, but Phoenix Colossus now just so strong for Protoss.
It's been a while since I saw Oracles against Terran, but maybe Hero can surprise us. He was a big fan of Proxy Stargate into Oracle back in the day.
Yeah. I remember he would do that like every game against Terran. It was sick.
Yeah, I was a big fan of it as well. We're going to be seeing that Cyclone first again from Maru.
Same build.
No, it's second Rax. This is a build that was popular a while ago. This is like a 2-1-1, but you get a factory as well with it. This is particularly good against Stargate, if I remember correctly.
And I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is what Oliveira was doing at IEM Katowice quite a bit when he won versus Protoss.
Yeah, I think Ryang was the one that popularized it, and it meant to be really good against Stargate. But I have a feeling it's going to be quite different here.
Also against 4-gate Blink.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is...
it is Oracle play.
Yeah, it is Oracle play, but I feel like out of Maru, this is going to be more of a 3 racks with a tank push, perhaps, is what I'm feeling here. Looking at things, but I might be wrong. Oracle's flying out
I think
in
it's
the
just
map.
a 2-1-1.
You think so? No, that's a third racks, so...
Oh, third racks?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I
Twilight
thought that was a
Council.
starport.
Twilight Council behind it. Hero going for that Oracle into Blink play. Moving in. Shouldn't be able to find too much damage as there's one Cyclone on the map already. You see how fast Maru reacts. That was pretty quick. He's gonna get 0 SCVs.
Perfect defense.
Yeah, perfect defense.
Gets a lot of damage on the
Oracle
Oracle too.
takes a lot of damage there, yeah. Gets confirmation in Stargate as well, which is pretty nice as a Terran player.
Yeah, so no tanks, just going to be going for those fast medevacs. Maybe he'll go 2 mines into medevacs here, or just straight into double medevac with the large bio count. I like this build for Maru.
Yeah, I like it as well. Getting a bunker as well just to be safe.
It's seems especially good against the Oracle.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to be getting the Colossus to deal with the heavy bio play.
Oh, Hero flies in. Very, very dangerous what he did there.
Yeah.
If he lost that Oracle, that would be absolutely awful for him. As all the pressure you get from this is basically coming from the Oracle and the Revelations. Also, Stasis very big in this matchup, as we know. herO going for a Blink, getting a Sentry and a Forge behind it, adding in some gateways. Pretty standard, I would say, when you go Oracle.
Yeah, straight into a double Medivacs.
Yeah, herO really careful with this Oracle.
I think this is going to be a very tight defense that herO needs to pull off here.
Yeah.
Because you can fly into the main base. You're going to have a decent Marauder count and very high bile from this. You can see herO has just been spamming out those probes.
Yeah, he's absolutely macroing it up. And I felt like Maru was maybe cutting a couple of workers here and there.
Yeah.
Making sure this push hits like a truck. herO is going to blink into the main. He's going to snipe the reactor, or try to at least. He has to be really careful. He's kind of trapped here.
He's dead.
Yeah. He has to recall, but even if he recalls, he's going to lose all of his stalkers here.
It's a disaster.
Nah, yeah, it's a disaster. All the stalkers are dead here from herO.
Oh my goodness.
That's not the start you want. That's an understatement, but definitely not the start you want for herO here.
Usually there's two ways to defend. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think this is
I like this.
Nearly impossible to defend now.
I like this call.
It's a great call.
Yeah.
He knows he has no splash damage. He just killed most of the gateway units, and herO even being greedy, going for that forge.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to spend his money now. He doesn't have enough
he's
gateways
making
open.
cannons in his main base. He's going to try to hold the main base, perhaps. herO has force fields to work with. Super battery coming down. Good force fields. Is it going to be enough? I doubt it. There's no charge on the map yet.
And this is half the production right here at the wall.
Yeah, exactly. These gates going down is going to be painful. Maru has to send it, though. The more he waits, the better it is for herO.
Here we go.
herO. Maru is just going to steam in. He has that +1 as well. The SCVs are going to be tanking.
No charge.
Yeah, these units on the right here are not going to kill absolutely anything. Stalkers on the left are doing very good. I don't believe it's going to be good enough. Nice little cannon and battery he has going on in the main. Powered by double pylon as well, but Maru, just killer instinct, man. He kills those 4 stalkers, he knows he can ship it, pulls all the boys and just gets into herO's main, and herO absolutely dead. He might be able to hold here, but he's gonna lose way too much.
Maru with the tight build order. I think he got had a favorable build order too against what herO was doing.
Yeah.
Well, he's almost defending.
Yeah, he's defending, but look at the supply, man. This
supply.
Yeah, he just lost a little bit too much here.
herO's not mining.
Very well played by Maru.
Very, 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 very well played. Yeah. And herO's dead.
We don't have player cameras. I'm not quite sure why.
No, they took them away for now.
Yeah, they took them away. I would like to see herO's reaction here.
He's fighting on the 29th supply.
Yeah, he's fighting with tooth and nails. He obviously cares a lot about this tournament. Everything on the line. Best of 9 finals. And yeah, it's just not going to be enough. Maru takes the 2-1 lead. Spectacular play here in game 3.
Yeah,
just
GG's
very
called.
decisive.
All right.
Maru takes the lead. Very well played. Very well played.
That was very well played. I think that, you know, usually when you go Oracle into Blink, there's 2 ways to defend the 3 Vax pushes. You can either go constantly warping in Stalkers, the Zest style.
Yeah.
Or you can cut workers a bit early and get your gateways out, trying to overrun with charge. But losing those 4 Stalkers, he was greedy with the Forge as well. Maru chose a fantastic build order for this match into what herO was doing, not getting any Colossus out, not getting any splash damage. And the decisive call to pull the boys
I loved it.
really shows you just how smart Maru is.
He was like,
he
oh,
really
you went Oracle, lost 4 Stalkers, there's no way you can defend this.
Yeah, he understands the matchup, and he understands the Protoss perspective.
Yeah.
You know, he's been doing a lot of off-race.
yeah. He's been playing a lot of that off-race back in the practice room. I haven't seen Maru play a single real game, but perhaps we were just not there because we were working PattyMac.
Yeah. Sweet.
Guys, maybe we stop the balance wine because none of these games were due to balance.
No.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Mistakes were made on both sides.
I think so.
herO losing those 4 Stalkers, getting also a little bit unlucky on the openings.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what decided the game.
Maru goes for very safe 3 rack. It's such a strong push.
Yeah.
It's very hard to defend. Even if he didn't lose those 4 Stalkers, it would have been very, very difficult.
Yeah.
You can see the highlights here. This is where it all started to go wrong.
Yeah.
You can see how greedy herO is with the workers as well.
Yeah, it's 64.
Gateway's not done. No production, no charge.
There's nothing really to kill this bio army.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good in a best of 9 to, you know, be a little bit greedy in some of the games.
Yeah.
Throwing in some variants. He's not playing, you know, stock standard every time. Do this and I'll defend everything. He takes some risks.
Yeah.
Just this time it did not work out for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing the highlights, maybe one of the players asked for a tiny break here. It is gonna be a long way to go still, so
Yeah.
that's completely fair. I believe next map is gonna be Dynasty, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
Crowd going wild again.
That guy's asleep. That's how I feel. Look at the stretching here.
Yeah, herO showing off his guns. Absolutely jacked individual.
It is a really big crowd. It's, I think, what they say, 1,500, 1,200?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah. Really sick venue.
This room is getting to me, man.
Yeah, my eyes.
That's alright. We do this shit for the love of the game, man.
What? I'm doing it because of how much I'm being paid.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're also getting paid the big bucks.
Big,
Love of
big
the game
bucks.
and love of the money, man.
Yeah. StarsWar 11.
StarsWar 11. Official English cast. Feels nice to say, doesn't it?
It does. That's what it is.
They look so tired. Nah.
We're not tired. This is our...
This is like a light working day for us.
Six? Only 6? Come on.
6 figures?
These guys think we're only getting 6 figures from this. Oh my goodness.
This fucking guy. You think I would do that for 6 figures? No way.
We're getting paid so much, I'm paying 70% tax in California for this.
Yeah, I know. I'm gifting away 90% of my money and
Yeah.
still can afford a jet.
Yeah.
It's just be like that, guys.
Other people, when they have this type of money, they do these Mr. Beast philanthropy things, but
Yeah, no, not us.
No.
Not us.
no.
90% to charity, 10% for the jet.
For the jet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also some money left as well to have some fun. Buy some books, perhaps.
Buy some books.
Buy some books.
Do
All
some-
types
some
of books.
Late night reading.
Well, late night reading. I love it. I love it. I've been doing it.
I know you love it.
I've been doing it a lot.
I love
lately.
it too.
No, yeah, especially like since I got to Korea, I've been very passionate about the books they have here, and no, it's just been quite a journey. All right, guys, we're gonna be hopping into Dynasty sometime soon, I believe. Thanks so much for the anonymous gifted sub to Iba.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much support, guys,
So much
today.
support today.
You guys are the
Absolutely
best.
crazy.
Here we go. In the top right on Dynasty LE, it is Vitality Maru.
And in the bottom left of Dynasty, we have DKZ herO, down 1 and 2. Absolute shout out to both of these players. They have had a long day. Best of
Yes.
7 into best of 9. It's not easy.
And shout out to the teams as well for supporting these players.
Yeah, shout out to all the sponsors of the tournament as well for making it possible to be here and paying us the big bucks. So thank you guys.
Yeah, big bucks. No scouts from herO.
No scouts from herO yet again.
Very scary.
Very scary.
Could still be double gas. We'll see right now. No, it will not be double gas. So on this map, maybe herO will go for the Nexus B4 core. That's an option when you don't scout. It's actually much better.
Yep.
Also could go core into Nexus like he's been doing before.
Yeah.
Maru, he's been playing a lot of Marine first. I don't think we've seen Reaper out of him yet, right?
No, we have on side Delta.
Outside Delta, okay. Yeah, core in the Nexus, taking the gold.
Taking the gold first. You know what we've been seeing a lot on this map out of Max Bucks is taking actually the base on the outside. So you have a rich gas on the outside and you can still mine the gold base. It's a
Yeah.
little bit easier to defend perhaps.
Do a recall.
Yeah, recall the probes. And yeah, just a little bit easier to defend on the outside. You do need double battery with that though.
Maru also takes, I mean, this has got to have some impact on the builds. We're going to probably see some unique builds here.
Yeah.
Because they're both going for this increased mineral income at that gold base at the natural.
Yeah, you know, for ZVP, this map is
Gold bases are good for Zerg, right?
No, but Zerg cannot take the base because
Adept?
yeah, just one adept or one reaper completely denies your mining. So what we do see in CVP a lot on this map is just glaives because it hits like a track. Because Zerg cannot have the gold base and Protoss can, and it's very hard to defend.
Well, you know, Zergs have been winning a lot.
Yeah, no,
so
Zerg, we actually deserve it.
need maps to help too.
No, yeah, for sure. And speaking of Zergs, they are coming after this match.
I'm really excited for the Zerg. I mean, we've had some great Zerg casts at this tournament so far.
Yeah.
Gonna have even more.
Yeah, no,
soon.
I'm really excited for that.
So many strong Zerg players here competing.
And we're gonna see Robo first again out of herO.
Wow.
Did not work out on Golden Aura, but perhaps he has something prepared specifically for this map.
But I'm not sure if that was entirely the fault of the build, as we discussed before. I like this battery from herO. He's just saying, I'm not going to deal with this nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore it.
Yeah, but 2 Hellions out of Maru. 2 Hellions, you can't completely ignore them with battery. It does take multiple shots, but on the long run, eventually they're gonna be able to get some kills. We see a second Rax out of Maru, so pretty similar to what we saw in that last game. Just this time, herO opting for the Robo. A lot better for him. Usually, when it's against 2 Rax, 3 Rax, Robo is always the best option.
Yeah.
So
Straight up into the Prism.
herO just kind of has to deal with it until the Prism comes out.
This is quite frustrating for herO.
Yeah, it is frustrating. He has to be really careful here, man. This the battery is kind of saving him, but as we mentioned on the long run,
Maru shouldn't be able to do this much longer with the 3 Stalkers here now.
yeah, and the Prism coming out, Maru's gonna be pushed back here by the Prism.
Oh,
Sees that it's Robo first though.
Yep.
Which is pretty nice. We're gonna see an Immortal before Robo Bay here out of herO.
And Maru, he's switching up his...
Oh no, that's
no.
not good. There's no battery in the main. Maru gets in.
Oh,
Be able
big
to
shot.
get in. Oh, big shot.
Big shot again.
3 workers, 4 workers. That's good damage.
Massive damage.
Yeah, that's very good damage. Now, herO is going to be very annoying on the other side of the map.
But
And,
Maru can just siege up this tank
exactly,
right here.
Yeah, Maru has a tank. It's still going to be a little bit annoying because you can like get a tank shot to the face, only lose shields and do some damage on the SCVs. But herO's going to...
You can see he's flustered here. Throwing down 5 buildings at once. 6,
Yeah.
pretty much 5 at once there. Floating a bit of money.
I believe he's going to go for charge. There it is, the charge. This is a build we've never seen before. And as you mentioned, it's probably map dependent.
Sometimes you see this, if they take the 3rd base first, then they'll go Robo into charge and just mass charges. We saw Skilless play this yesterday against Oliver. It was very successful, but herO off of 2 bases here.
All-in version of this. Here has to be careful because this tank is ruthless, man. He's going to kill the Stalker instantly.
And I wonder what he's going to spend his gas on.
Yeah, herO's trying to get a pick on this tank. He does have an Immortal, which is going to get it. He has to be careful to not lose that Stalker, and he doesn't.
Good
Immortal does its job, does not die, kills the tank for free.
But how does he get into his base with all these units on the ground here is what I'm a bit concerned about. It looks like he's going to pressure on the left side and then drop in the main and warp it.
Yeah.
All those gateways finishing right now. This is scary for Maru.
It is.
The Immortal is going to be able to bust down the depot very quickly. I think that's probably why he got it.
Yeah, but I don't understand. He has to go through a ramp and he doesn't have charge yet. herO is pushing without charge. He's showing his cards. He's showing that he really wants to be aggressive. I'm not a big fan of this PattyMac. I'm not gonna lie. We should wait for charge.
Taking out 2 depots though.
Yeah, it is nice, but I wish he wouldn't have showed the Zealots just yet, because now Maru should know what's up.
There we go.
He should re-wall probably. herO's just gonna send it probably.
He's going to send it. YOLO.
Combat shield is finishing up. Please show us the front fight. herO is just gonna ship
He's
it.
in there.
Yeah, he's in there. The Zealots don't really have a good fight on the left. They are dealing with the SCVs on the right. That Immortal is doing good damage. SCVs are trapped on the right with the force field.
Oh my goodness, he's
Maru is-
overwhelming him.
Yeah, Maru is just getting run over here by the Zealots. Second Immortal even shows up. The Medivacs are about to show up. Maru did get +1 during this fight, which is really big against Zealots. And the Medivacs are out now. It's going to be a little bit scary for herO, because the Zealots are not going to be able to touch the Bio army. The one Immortal goes down. This is a really close fight.
He's
but
completely dogging him.
yeah, I think herO has it.
He just completely ran up there.
Yeah,
He
just
said
ran
bye
up there.
bye wall, and then he warped in Zealots.
Yeah. That was very good. And yeah.
God, I
Bio
love
getting
Protoss.
trapped. Bio getting trapped here. Still has to be a little bit careful because the SimCity is working for Maru very well here. I'm gonna be honest. I think there's an angle where Maru holds here.
No,
but
this is completely over, Reynor.
yeah.
This is completely over.
No, I thought we were not calling hero games anymore, PattyMac.
That's in PvP.
That's PvP. I think in general. No, yeah, it looks pretty over. Marines are doing what they can here. SCVs are being pulled. It is 34 workers. Oh my god, he's actually gonna push it back. That is why I shouldn't listen to you.
It's completely over.
It's still over. Maru lost a lot of SCVs. Maybe mules. Mules can make a miracle happen here. 2 more medivacs, man.
You think so?
I don't think it's over actually, because he can be stuck in between the SimCity and the Zealots are not going to be able to do anything. But he's out in the middle. He's going to lose a couple of important units. All of his Maru's units are in the red here. Man, +1 bio can do wonders here, but
Yes. +1 bio.
just too much stuff.
I think so. I mean, look, the gold base from herO still giving him massive income. Maru's not even fully saturated. GG.
GG gets called. Very good build out of herO.
Very good build and a decisive attack.
Yeah, yeah. I liked it. Just ran up the ramp.
2-2 now, Reynor.
2-2. Both our predictions were wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you say? You said 5-0?
No, I said 5-2.
5-2? Okay, so you're still in it.
Yeah, I'm still in.
I said 5-1 for Maru.
Wow.
Very nice played by herO here.
Build. That build is definitely something that he was using the very map specific there.
Yeah, yeah.
Put on some pressure and then use that extra income to just get a ton of charge slots.
Yeah.
Insane, man.
Yeah, this finals is gonna be really good. We're still on the game 4 of the finals. It's best of 9, and so far it's looking very competitive. They're trading games, 1 each.
It's now what is it now? A game best of 3? No, best of 5 now?
Yeah.
Wow. I like. I mean, we've seen different builds from both the players every single game. Seems like they feel like they both want to switch it up in order to take the victory.
The room is getting to us, guys.
It's really getting to us.
It is getting to us, but we're doing our best here for you. I see we're so many in the stream, 3,000 viewers. That's really impressive. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support.
Glad you guys are enjoying the official English cast
Official English cast.
from China. Starcraft 2 live game. It's very alive in China.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
And,
we're getting swarmed, man. I've never seen it.
Just some new. Yeah, I mean, you can talk about the fans real quick.
Oh yeah. I came back to my hotel yesterday. It was 2 a.m. when we came back, obviously from working, because we were stuck here until 2 a.m. trying to fix the sound and everything. Came back to my hotel, and actually fans were waiting for me in the lobby. So I had to sign some hats. I had to sign some T-shirts, some posters at 2 a.m., which was.
It's unbelievable. It's so sweet.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
And also the wait, was it 2 a.m.? Yes.
Yeah, it was 2 a.m.
We slept at 2 a.m.
Slept at 2 a.m.
I don't know.
Nah, like I came back to my hotel, showered, and came back to work. That's what I did.
And so yeah, I mean the Chinese scene is absolutely massive out here right now. Fully sold out events. They say that it sold out instantly.
Yeah.
Lots of viewers on the Chinese stream as well, and they're bringing the servers back to China.
Yeah.
So there will be a Chinese server. Everybody can play without VPNs. Quite wonderful and on no ping. So
yeah, exactly.
it's
There's a
really
good
sweet
mode
here.
in China regarding Starcraft right now.
Yeah, they're really feeling it.
Yeah. Lots of
people
lots
travel
of
from
fans.
all over. At the hotel this morning, met a fan traveled from Beijing. That's not close, guys. That's about a 5-hour on the it's called the Gautier. It's a fast train, not bullet, but fast. It's 300 kilometers an hour. All right, here we go. Oceanborn LE. Going into map number 5 here of this best of 9 live in Xi'an, China. We got Maru in the top left representing Vitality and herO in the bottom right for DKZ.
Tied up. Absolutely crazy. Crazy scenarios we're seeing here in China.
Everybody loves Oceanborn.
Everybody loves Oceanborn, except me in TVZ.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Reaper Wall this time.
Reaper Wall, indeed.
It seems just like such a good Reaper Wall.
Yeah, I like it on this map as well.
What's nice about this Reaper Wall too is that the gateway is pretty close to the ramp. Just even more incentive to get it.
Yeah.
Good defense against Reapers. Maru double gas this game.
Yeah. Did we see double gas out of him yet?
I think he played it once, yeah.
Yeah, on side Delta. I believe. No, wait. I don't remember. Anyways, there's a chance we saw it once out of Maru here.
There is a chance.
There is a chance. Double gas Gumio is a big fan of it. Played it every single game against Showtime. Probe. This time Hero is gonna scout. Most likely gonna be that Cybercore first. Yet again. Sees double gas. Let's see what he does to counter it. Reaper first out of Maru. We're gonna see a second depot soon. And then a factory following right after. Pretty standard stuff, honestly, when you go gas for double gas. Interesting factory positioning.
I think maybe he is preparing like a wall against 4-gate blink or something. I'm not sure entirely why he places it there.
Yeah, that's a possibility. There's a bit of a argument between the Terrans. Like some people like it close to the blinking spot. Some people like it very far away, so they put it like behind the gas and stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a difference between the guys.
And it will not be Stargate at this time. Maybe Robo again.
Yeah.
But no, Twilight.
Twilight.
So getting all 3 tech openings from Hero in the series.
Yeah, there's a good chance he saw the double gas and thinks Stargate is not really playable against double gas or something like that. I don't really know what's going on.
I think Stargate against double gas is some players like going Phoenixes against it. Oracle is completely int.
Yeah, I believe it. Cyclone is just super fast here out of Maru, and 2 Marines coming into play as well. We're gonna see a starport most likely be dropping soon.
He might, yeah. I mean, with this much gas mining, starport makes sense, and there it is. Good call.
And yes, double gate out of Hero, pretty standard stuff, honestly. Does not mean that much.
I think he will at least make 3 gateways.
Yeah.
We'll see if he makes the Robo first, but going up against double gas as Protoss, you can't take 2 gate into 3rd base. You'll get completely destroyed. 3 gate is playable. You can defend.
That's a Death Reaper. Yep. At least he sees it's gonna be the Twilight Council. Gets a confirmation. Maru making Widow Mines. It's gonna be a Widow Mine drop again. Never mind, he only makes 1. So it's going for a Medivac and a Tech Lab behind it. Hero getting stuck at two gates so far. Doesn't seem like he wants to build the 3rd one just yet. There's a chance he plays that 2 gate into 3rd base. Robo, we see it sometimes. Not the most popular style right now, as you mentioned. Usually players like going for 2, 3 or 4 gates.
I'm just worried that if he takes a 3rd base here, it's going to be hard to defend it against this tank.
Yeah,
Medivac pressure Maru seems to be going for. Maru's going for a Liberator as well, so maybe drop the mine, save the mine, Liberator in the main, Medivac over towards the right side, and then do a push 3-prong.
Yeah, that's a strong possibility here. It's also good against double gate, as we mentioned. Hero.
He is constantly making stalkers off the double gate, though.
Yeah, he's delaying his 3rd base by quite a bit here. Maru has to be careful because Blink is done and it's just going to
beautiful defense.
Yeah, beautiful defense. I think this mine is not going to achieve anything.
Perfect.
Yeah, just perfect defense. Yet again, mine drop does not achieve absolutely anything. We've been seeing a common trend with that stuff right now.
Wow, and he's just taking the 3rd base. But he was constantly producing those stalkers, so does have a decent amount. And feeling confident after shutting down that mine drop so convincingly.
Yeah. Hero just checking what's up here. Maru going for the double lib again. We've seen this in Golden Aura as well. Now this is a bit of a different map because it's a little bit shorter, but Hero also went for a lot of stalkers. So it's going to be really awkward for Maru to move out here. He's going to be bleeding out a lot of stuff before he actually gets to the other side of the map. You can see here stalkers picking up the units for free. Picking up, yes.
It's so painful that he lost that Medivac. He's got nothing keeping the stalkers back at home. All the stalkers are across the map.
Yeah.
Maybe the Liberator can find some damage here.
Lib gonna siege up on Naturals. Let's see how fast Hero's reaction is. Not fast at all. He's gonna lose 3, 4. Could have lost 5, but here Maru decides to siege away.
Oh, good pickoffs there.
And it's turning into a shit show for Hero all of a sudden.
A little bit. That's drops the mule.
Drops a mule.
There's nothing to repair.
For banter.
There is nothing to repair right now.
There is nothing to repair.
Well, now there is.
Now there
Maybe
is.
he was preempting it.
Yeah, absolute great decision making out of Maru here. He knows that the tank will get some damage.
We call that a Dolan mule.
A Dolan mule?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You just drop it.
Okay, makes sense.
And the 3rd CC for Maru feels like he's done enough damage. Gets back home with everything. I think it's fine position for him.
Yeah, second Lib sieging up in the second base.
Wow, 2 liberated. We don't really see this usually from Terrans. I liked
yeah,
it.
We
I
don't
like
see
it a
at
lot.
all. And herO gonna lose 4 more probes, so he lost 8 in total. He's being giga annoying with it. Oh, Raven is about to pop out. Okay, Raven gets out safely. herO's gonna pick up
2 tech labs is big.
Tech labs, yeah, that's really annoying for Terran. Maybe that's this one too, building as well. Yeah, that's insanely annoying. He has to blink out now because the tank is sieged up. But very good from herO. And this Lib has to be careful, man.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, Maru's clicking on it, but he's clicking on it, but it's
Complete donation.
complete donation. Maru, nice guy. Felt like the game was going too well for him, so he decides to give away 1 unit. That's fair.
He's got the other one safe because he didn't F2 it.
Yeah.
Because he's got it sieged up.
Because it's sieged up. Yeah.
That's the anti-F2 siege.
Very common.
Even the best in the world use it, guys.
Yeah. Mostly Terrans.
All right.
Lib. Oh, almost took out that Stalker.
2 shots, very good.
Yeah, very, very good.
Going up
Tank,
into charge.
Bam.
Boom. Oh, never mind.
No, almost.
Yeah, I tried to protect.
Going for a 4th base already. I don't mind it.
What's
He's
his
going
gas
to
count? 3
Zealots.
gas? 3 gas?
Yeah, 3 gas.
Interesting.
I think we're gonna see a 4th gas coming in soon, and he's gonna make a lot of Zealots. Going to Colossus a little bit later on. This is a trend we've been seeing among the Protoss players for quite a bit. And there it is, the Robo Bay coming online for herO. Focusing on the Zealots for now. I think Maru has a strong timing now, so herO really has to be careful here.
For sure. Especially when these medevacs come out. No splash damage for herO. And Maru's about to be hitting that +1 stim combat shields.
Oh. I feel like he could have sneaked in there, no?
That's...
We felt like he could have sneaked in there, but now he gets a Cyclone as well, so not many possibilities for herO to do anything anymore. Maru scans, sees the double observer, sees all the units coming across the map. He's gonna snipe the observer and go back. herO is attacking into this.
Oh,
which
big
is very
mine shots.
questionable. Big mine shots coming out of Maru. Raven is still online. We're gonna see probably an anti-armor missile. I really think herO should not be here, I'm gonna be honest.
I do not believe in this attack.
Yeah, I don't believe at all in this either. Mine gets 1 Zealot. Maru's just gonna keep chasing.
Oh,
Gets the
anti-armor.
Yeah, anti-armor missile. herO has to be really careful here. This is not a fight you want to take it for
He's
herO.
trying to avoid the mines, running back.
Yeah, he's getting Colossus on the other side of the map, which is really good. I think once those Colossus come online, it's gonna be a different game from herO. But he still has to be really, really careful. Just go home, man. Honestly, this is not it. You don't want to be here. Prism in danger.
But the bio is quite low.
Yeah, the bio is now
Oh,
quite
the
low,
stim.
but oh my god, the blink
Oh.
into the mines. He's gonna lose all the stalkers on the left side, and Maru.
It's a
is
disaster.
Just, yeah, he's just gonna wipe him. And as we predicted, herO, in fact, should have not been here. So
We're so smart.
we are so smart.
Yeah.
It happens, guys. We are playing a finals, so nerves are coming into play. herO perhaps misjudged the situation there a little bit, and now he finds himself in
All 6 mines are still alive here.
and Maru's pulling the boys again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Coughing.
He pulled. I don't know about this one. He just feels like he wants to end it. He pulls the boys.
Yeah, Maru yet again has somewhere to be, and just wants to end the game quickly. Nice guy, Maru. And yeah, he's just gonna steam in, kill the Colossus, perhaps. The Colossus is putting in the work, man.
He only gets it.
Yeah, he does get it.
But this is the 4th base.
Yeah,
And
this
Maru
is the
pulled the
4th
boys.
base. Yeah, but it's over. Right?
We have got +2 finishing up here for
Actually,
herO.
worker count, it's not that bad. herO is also ahead in upgrades.
Let's see what this counterattack can do for herO. He warped in across the map. It's
Yeah, it's gonna get intercepted, so it's probably not gonna do that much.
Maru's just gonna go back and clean this up.
Yeah, Maru gonna go back and clean this up, but that does give herO some time to recollect his thoughts and get some army. He does have 1 Colossus only now, which is really scary. He's gonna get another Immortal. He does have +2 against +1. Maru is also getting that +1 armor. He's going to Ghost Academy. He's gonna be slowing down a little bit. He's not gonna ship it again. Although I would like to see it because herO's army is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's 1 Colossus, 1 Immortal, and some Zealots. He does have that upgrade advantage, but it doesn't even matter that much.
No. Maru in a great spot right now, up 50 supply. Over 50 army supply. Maybe he wants to wait for some Vikings. herO is doing everything he can to keep Maru back on the map, but Maru doesn't care. He's going in.
Look how many Marauders he has. And like Marauders absolutely don't care about one single Colossus.
No, one Colossus is not going to get it done against this heavy Marauder count. herO still only on 3 gas.
Maru just moving in, cancel that force base, and now he's looking to end the game, even though he doesn't really need to right now, because his economy is pretty much the same. 9 shots, killing all the Zealots, hitting some of the bio as well, but he's confident enough to hit...
Even going into the super battery.
Yeah, exactly. He's confident enough to start fighting in range of a super battery. Some Vikings are coming out as well. They're going to be sniping that prism. Second Colossus coming out. Maybe he can save himself here, but Maru getting that 4cc armory on the way as well. Marauders absolutely destroying everything here that they see, and
that's going to be it.
yeah, I believe that's going to be it, guys. Colossus goes down, bio just absolutely destroying everything they see yet again. Warping gets cancelled, and yeah, that's it.
Very well played by Maru.
Very
herO
well played. Big
processing,
mistake. Big
processing the
mistake by
loss.
herO.
Yeah, getting caught out there. GG, and he takes it.
Well played by Maru. He gets a small win and just pulls the boys.
He just, I think that was absolutely insane. But
that was insane. It's very good if you
it
can end
worked.
the game. It's also very easy to throw with moves like this.
Yeah, I mean Maru, he seems like he's always trying to end his games very quickly.
Yeah, yeah. He's got some places to be. Maybe he's just looking forward to the GOAT of tonight.
Yeah. GG. Maru takes the series lead.
And PattyMac, I believe we can have a small break here.
Yes, I think so.
So guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna have a small break, and just stay tuned. We're
Thank you
gonna
guys
run
for
some
tuning
ads.
in.
We appreciate all the support, and looks like players are taking a break, so we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, guys. Are you hyped? You guys better be hyped,
I am hyped, Reynor.
because we for sure are.
PattyMac is hyped.
PattyMac is hyped. Reynor is hyped. We all are. Come on, be honest. Be honest.
I think so.
This final has been very good so far. The games today have been very good so far.
They've been great,
That TVT maybe was lacking a little bit,
but it was inspiring.
it was inspiring.
I
yeah.
wish all my games looked like that.
Yeah, same, honestly, same. It must be nice to be Maru. What
Yeah.
can I say?
Up here, 3-2 over his rival herO.
Yeah. Great friends, as I mentioned earlier.
Best of 9. We don't get many best of 9s in
No,
StarCraft at
no.
offline events.
I believe this might be the first best of 9 at an offline event that I know of, at least.
It's the first one that I've seen.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Coffee's absolutely been carrying us today.
It has been, this is our, what, 3rd or 4th? I don't remember.
Yeah, something along those lines. Looks like the players took a break as well. Absolutely deserved, if you ask me.
Yeah.
They've been putting in the work.
How can you not just...
How can you not? Must be tough being a pro player, eh?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either, honestly.
But here we go. Hopping into game now on...
Alcyon. I call it Alcyon.
In the top right, we have Vitality Maru.
And in the bottom left, we have DKZ herO.
Yes.
Reaper wall again.
Reaper Wall.
Exciting. I love Reaper walls.
Crowd is hyped.
Crowd is hyped.
Super
so
hyped.
are we.
We are also
We're
hyped.
hyped. Are you guys hyped?
You guys better be hyped.
You guys better be hyped.
I think they're hyped.
Alright, that's good. No scout. No scout out of herO.
I
Again,
love it.
love it. I want to see some Phoenixes, honestly. They work best for him, I feel like.
Yeah, I think some Phoenixes would be good. Mario seems to be going for heavy bio play.
Double gas.
Double gas from Mario. Same as last game?
Yeah, same as last game. Worked out quite well.
It did work out quite
yeah,
well.
in the end. The double lib was very good last game. It did very solid damage.
Got lots of damage done with that.
The mind drop absolutely useless, but Maru came
Yeah.
back after that.
That got completely destroyed.
We're gonna see Cyber first again out of herO.
Seems like this is what he likes to do every game. He starts up that Zealot just to see if there's going to be an eBay around here, I believe.
Yeah.
And he might cancel it. No, he's going to finish the Zealot. So
Okay, that's interesting.
maybe he's cooking something here. But Maru has been placing his high ground, his CC on the high ground. Looks like he's doing it again this game.
Yeah, and it's double gas, so the Zealot is not going to be achieved
Yeah,
too much, I
yeah.
believe.
His factory, rather.
But maybe he just gets it to be safe, because since he didn't scout, maybe it's just something he believes could be useful. Places that second pylon in the main, not something we see very often as well.
No.
Usually that second pylon is placed in the natural.
And this is faking a proxy, I think.
Yeah, that's possible. Zealot going around. Maybe it will get some damage done since the CC is going to be on the low ground and a little bit delayed. Reaper moving across the map, Reactor after Reaper, so we're not going to have any units for a while now. There's a good chance Maru is going to follow it up with a Cyclone. Maru hopping into the main of herO, seeing the Reaper wall. No Warp Gate yet.
And yeah, and something to note is that we've seen this double gas play coming out of Gumiho, coming out of Maru, but we haven't seen the 3 Reaper 2 Hellion that used to be so popular in this matchup as an opening.
And as you say that, Maru queues up 2 Reapers.
Until now. If you
Until
let
now,
me
guys.
finish, Ricardo. Always. Until now.
We're not getting very lucky with the calls today, I feel
No.
like. So we have some good calls, but
No. Yeah.
we're doing our best here. Alright guys, Reaper, Zealot chasing that SCV.
And this is a little bit dangerous actually for herO here.
Yeah,
But
it
he's
is.
able to get out with the Adept.
It is. The
Triple Adept is good enough usually in this situation against just the Reapers and Hellion. You can one-shot once you get the 3 Adepts out.
Oh man, that CC is delayed for a while now.
Yeah.
Maru prioritizing repairing those Hellions and Reapers. He has to be careful now because there's Adepts in the middle of the map. You don't want free shots on the Hellions, and that's absolutely what's going to happen. herO gets free shot, maybe another one, maybe on the Reaper. Yeah, gets another free shot on the Reaper. I would be very surprised if Maru can do anything here with these units.
Yeah.
Highly doubt it, I'm going to be honest. And he still
Oh,
goes
beautiful shade.
in. Yeah, goes in. Beautiful shade. Has Phoenixes as well. His shutdown.
Boom.
A hell of a shutdown as well.
1 Pro Pit.
Yeah, he's just gonna,
What?
he's gonna go for the safe play and lift it.
I guess so.
Yeah. Probe could have killed it.
Alright, is this going to be 3 gate into third base? No Robo yet.
Out of herO, yeah. No Robo.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Double
And
Cyclone.
with the 4 gas, going to be going into the Phoenix Colossus play here again. Double Cyclone. Perhaps we see Mech again from Maru.
Yeah, that would be exciting. It didn't quite work last time, but I felt like it was behind. Now, Maru has to be careful because it's going to be 2 Adept. Where's the third Adept? If the third Adept was here, maybe herO had a small window to do something. But
Yeah.
now that 2 Cyclones are going to be coming, I don't think
Two
think
more.
herO wants the smoke. Yeah, 2 more. Maru faking that Cloak Banshee again. herO doesn't care. Didn't even scout for it, so Maru just cancels it. Phoenix is flying into a main, Cyclones chasing them. This Phoenix has to be careful because it's low on HP, and getting some damage on the Phoenix is always nice. Maru's looking for a push here. I'm pretty sure he wants to delay or cancel this third base.
If he gets
herO.
an Immortal, he should be safe against anything Maru can do.
Yeah, if he manages to get an Immortal out.
He's not getting the Immortal currently. He's getting an Observer. It's a little
He's
bit
getting
greedy.
a Twilight Council as well.
Yeah, this is greedy from herO.
Yeah, for sure.
He saw the 2 Cyclones, didn't see the 4, but he does have a battery. The thing is that his units don't really deal any damage versus these Cyclones
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. He has nothing to kill the Cyclones because there's no Immortal, as we mentioned. He's probably going to shade these 3 Adepts. It's going to be annoying, but Maru has a Viking here already.
And
He
2
will land the
Cyclones are about
Viking.
to pop. This is good damage.
Yeah, this is good damage, but herO
He's
has
got-
nothing here.
Yeah, just mass Phoenix, but it's a lot of Phoenix.
It's a lot of Phoenix, but that's also a lot of Cyclones and the Viking. herO's gonna pick up the first Cyclone. The second Cyclone also goes down. They traded 2 for 2 here. 2 Phoenixes go down for 2 Cyclones. I think herO might have enough here with the 3 Adepts coming out. Maru focusing down the Stalkers. He's going to have a couple more Stalkers. Maybe he can get another Phoenix. No, he
No.
cannot. herO kind of shuts it down.
Yeah, you got to be very, very happy with that defense there from herO. He's able to skip the Immortal completely, has the Observer out, still has a high Phoenix count, only lost 1 Phoenix there, I believe, maybe 2, but feeling very comfortable now. And now,
Oh, he has to be careful because Maru kept making
Good
on
pick.
Cyclones. He's making 2 more actually. He's going to go up to 3 Vikings and 6 Cyclones again. Maru made 10 Cyclones in total. That's
yeah,
quite a bit of a
that's
commitment.
kind of wild, right?
Yeah,
But
and
it's
he's-
good scouting from herO to see that there's still Cyclones here.
Yeah, now it's a little bit awkward from Maru because you kind of want to push out with this kind of army that you built, but also at the same time you're going to have to deal with these Phoenixes that are going to be an absolute nuisance in the main base. He's going to maybe get the Viking as well. Yeah, he's going to get the Viking, but he's going to trade off with the Phoenix. Now, I don't
Not a
really
trade
like
you're
that.
happy
Yeah,
with.
No, not a trade you want. Maru going again with the Raven against a lot of Phoenixes.
herO takes a 4th base.
This is a dream spot for herO.
Yeah, I think he's very, very happy here. He knows that Stim's going to be delayed. He saw the Rax timings, didn't see any NG bays. Just the massive amount of cyclones that Maru's been making. He wants to put on pressure, but he's actually been forced to come back home and defend by herO. So herO is able to be very greedy, take that 4th base, still making more Phoenixes.
And that's a gold.
And that is a gold, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder how many gateways he's going to get up to in total. Look at all this energy. Maru needs to stay back.
This is an absolutely awful scenario for Maru. You really don't want to be here as a Terran player. I believe Maru is kind of forced into camping here.
And
Because
look,
the bio production is just coming online right now.
there's no bioproduction right
Yeah.
now.
He's getting more SCVs with this. 9 SCVs go down. Maru behind 20 workers, and the gold base is also coming up soon. Let's also note that herO kind of played greedy behind it, so he didn't make any immortals. He's not even going for
No.
the Robo Bay. He's just gonna make a lot of zealots and some Archons and quite possibly a move Maru here.
Looks like he's going up to 10 gateways here. Going to be able to spend his money perfectly well. And
Yeah.
yeah, fully saturated on those 4 bases now.
herO's playing really well, man.
He is. This is and it looks a little bit all over the place, but this is just what herO does. This is his
Yeah.
magic, is he's able to find damage in places where other players aren't. He finds the openings that other players can't, and that's why he's here at this Green Finals.
Yeah, exactly. herO is one of a kind player. He's always aggressive. He's always in your face, but he knows exactly what he's doing. And yeah, I just don't see how Maru is gonna be able to hold. Imagine like a herO goes for a Prism in the main, a Warping in the front. It's gonna be hell for Maru to hold. Let's
Yeah.
also not forget that a lot of Maru supplies is into those 6 Cyclones that,
All
let's
can get
be
lifted
honest,
up.
yeah, they all can get lifted up and they don't add too much. One Phoenix goes down, little bit of a mistake here from herO. But Maru is out of position.
Out
You
of
really
position.
You don't want to be here. Those 2 mines in the back, they can be huge. They get one huge
One
shot.
big shot.
Yeah, one huge shot on the Zealots, but herO.
I'm not seeing the units, Reynor.
Yeah, there's not enough units out of Maru here. herO still has to be careful. You don't want to go into a choke point against mines. The Cyclones still can do a little bit of damage.
He's got the Observer, though.
Yeah,
He can lift them up.
Mines get lifted up. herO pushing it through. He also has an Archon. He has to be careful. I would like for him to stay between the 2nd and the 3rd base here. Maru playing around this choke point. He gets a force field. He picks up the units, but I feel like this is just too much out of herO.
Oh, but here comes the warping. You see the money.
Yeah,
there it is.
There it is. 10 Zealots just getting warped in. Now he can split his units as well. Maru has to be pixel perfect here to defend.
Yeah, this is becoming very challenging. Some of those Zealots even getting into the main now.
Big mine shots on the ramp though. Maru is doing the best he can, honestly.
That
playing
Archon,
around.
look at the Archon shot against the SCVs
Yeah.
there. Massive splash damage.
Yeah, absolute massive Archon shots. We're gonna see 10 more Zealots coming into play here. Maru, honestly though, is doing a fantastic job playing around these choke points. Mines get lifted up again. Maru pushing on to the left.
But I think it's just too much, Reynor.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
might
the
just be too
economic
much.
damage. He's going to shut down the Prism. Maybe he can clean up the Zealots.
Yeah.
herO already behind that while putting on this pressure, has double upgrades. He's got Colossus
Yeah.
coming now, getting into that further tech. Still has all the Phoenixes. He's safe against drops. Another...
Robo Bay, 2nd Robo Bay for the faster upgrades. And
yeah, sure. All right.
No, yeah, that was, to be honest though, that was very well done by Maru, managing to hold on there.
Yeah, a
it's
lot of
just-
players would have just died.
Yeah, a lot of players would have just died. It's just not enough, I believe, unless he wins with this counter attack. And honestly, I don't really see it.
I don't see it either. Got the shield battery here at the gold base. He's on 5 bases now, herO, to the 3 of Maru. Up 34 workers as well.
Also up in upgrades, up in everything pretty much. This is a dream scenario for herO.
And
still.
he's got Blink finished.
Yeah, he's got Blink finished. He still has those Phoenixes alive, as you mentioned. I believe he's lacking, how's it called, the range upgrade for the Colossus. But other than that, he's got everything else going for himself. Double Forge as well. Picks up that mine, picks up that Medivac. Just trading it with the Stalkers, playing it slow. You can see the economy, man. Look, here is
insane.
almost has double the economy of Maru, and Maru is playing with Muse.
Yeah.
Now, if I trust one player to come back from this position, it would be Maru, but I'm afraid not even he can do it here.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about his chances here.
Yeah, it looks really good for herO.
Maybe wait for +2 and then a move.
Yeah, that's a strong possibility. Observer also giving him some vision. Maru scans, but just in the wrong place because the Observer is right behind the army of Maru, and I think hero's just gonna ship it. Doesn't even wait for +2. He sees he has 2 match.
Yeah.
Mines getting good connections. Maru's gonna pull the boys. The Colossus
Doing
are
their
doing
job.
a lot of damage. The Phoenixes are gonna go in, snipe those Vikings, and it's just too much. Very well played out of hero.
Let's go. Wow.
Masterclass.
3-3 right
3-3.
now.
Best of 9. We're trading game after game. These guys are evenly matched. It's a
Oh,
lot
man.
closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we thought Maru was going to take it.
We thought Maru was gonna
Convincingly.
gonna steamroll him a little bit, seeing the trend of how the games went today. But hero, absolute killer, man. Putting on a
Absolute
S
banger
tier.
of a series.
Banger. Hope you guys are enjoying it at home as well, because we sure are. Once again, live in Xi'an, China.
The official English cast.
The official English cast, brought to you by PattyMac and Reynor.
Yes.
Huge shout out to PattyMac as well, joining us from Beijing.
Yes. Thank you.
Came with a train.
Continue.
Obviously, he did it for the absolute load of money he's getting.
Oh, so much money.
Yeah, wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah, couldn't do without.
But still, valiant choice here,
Yeah.
PattyMac.
It's fun to be here, man. The event is just awesome, and we're getting some great games. The room, suboptimal, but
Room suboptimal, but we're winning. We're winning against the room. We're not gonna let the room take over us.
no.
We're gonna take over the room.
And now, I mean, I feel like that game, Hero, again, finding a lot of success with the Phoenixes in the series.
Yeah.
This was a bit of a different style. Didn't go Phoenix Colossus, just used the Phoenixes to get that map control, to defend against Maru's aggression. And a little bit of a strange build from Maru, going, what, 10 Cyclones?
Yeah, he built 10 Cyclones and like 4 Vikings, so he just delayed everything, tried to get damage done, absolutely got shut down, and Hero just took it from there.
Set 7.
Ghost River. That's a very short map.
Yes, that is indeed a very short map. I wonder if we're going to see the Phoenixes again, even though it is a short map. Even if we don't on this map, Hero still has another chance if he were to lose.
Yeah.
So these guys can still throw out some cheeky strategies.
So
and feel
reminder
comfortable.
for you guys, this is a best of 9, not a best of 7, not what you're used to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is not even the match point.
No.
We still have a couple of games to go at least.
At least 2 more.
At least 2 more.
Could be 3 more.
Yeah.
So sick.
So sick indeed.
Should have put the green screen in the back. No, that's not possible.
That's not possible.
No.
We're lucky we have a PC to use OBS
Well,
on.
you know what? We're lucky to have a camera.
Oh yeah, we're lucky to have a camera. We're lucky to have a room. All right, guys, spawning into Ghost River. On the left side, it is Vitality Maru.
Dun, dun. Hear the crowd. And in the top right, it is DKZ Hero.
Dun, dun. Crowd absolutely going wild.
Timed it pretty well there. Series is close. Series is a banger. Welcome everybody for just joining us. Best of 9, Maru versus Hero. We are on map number 7. It's been a great series. Lots of diversity in the builds, lots of diversity in the strategies, and it's fantastic play by both players so far.
Yeah, we've been enjoying this tournament. Hero going again for the Pylon Scout, I believe, or the fast, or the straightaway Scout. I don't quite know. I haven't paid attention, but
Yeah.
it is pretty fast. Just trying to be as annoying as he can here with this one probe.
Waits for the shields, goes back in.
Yeah. Maru is keeping... No, okay, he's going for the gas. Okay, I thought for a second there he was keeping the gas.
This tells me maybe Hero is afraid of some proxy racks.
Yeah, there's also a chance that Hero just wants to be annoying, knowing him, you know?
It is a bit painful, but you know, Hero, he always errs on the side of annoying the opponent.
Yeah. That we need to point out as well that this is not free for the Protoss player. It is quite costly.
Yeah.
You send the probe straight away, you lose quite a few minerals.
Mhm.
So even if you're annoying, as long as you don't kill any SCVs or anything like that, it's fine for the Terran player, really. Maru
Marine first.
going for the high ground CC most likely. We've been seeing a trend of him going Marine first into high ground CC, just to
But
be...
look, he's delaying the CC to deny vision.
Yeah.
So he delayed the CC there by 100 minerals in
Yeah.
order to prevent Hero from knowing that there was a CC.
Yeah.
He was faking, like, going for a second depot there. So we'll see if that is able to scare Hero. These are the type of mind games that usually better players won't do against players that are worse than them. They'll just
Exactly.
rather have a very clean build, but you can see that these two respect each other quite a bit.
Yeah. And we're gonna see Stalker first again out of Hero.
Yeah.
Something we've seen on Goldenor as well when Maru went for that Marine high ground CC.
Oh, look, he thinks that there's some type of proxy. Keeping the stalker in the main base like this.
It's going to be Robo again, Robo first.
Yeah, so I think that Maru's, maybe this was hero's build from the beginning, but I will say that sometimes as a reaction, if you think there's some shenanigans, you just get out the units, keep them at home, and go Robo. It's probably the safest thing you can do.
Yeah, I don't mind it. And it's going to be Mind Drop, most likely, out of Maru behind it. Stunner play, we've seen it quite a bit out of him today. I think at least 3 times against herO.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see how this plays out. I believe herO is going to get a fast War Prism to be annoying on the other side of the map. Gets a second gate and a battery as well. This is like textbook safe play.
Yeah, straight up just a mind drop.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get that Observer first as well. He's playing very, very conservative. He doesn't want to deal with any crap.
Yeah, seems like the mind games worked from Maru.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely respecting his opponent quite a bit here. Double Observer, actually. That's quite interesting, no?
It is quite interesting. It's the only person I've ever seen do this is Petit Drogo, back when he's getting even immortal right now, so he is just afraid of something.
He's super afraid of something.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, guys, we have the full vision of what's happening in the map, but herO doesn't.
Oh, I hate this for herO, man.
You hate this?
I think it's really tough to get an immortal this early. He's delaying his tech. He's taking a third gas. Maybe he'll go 2-base Colossus Blink or something.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I hate it necessarily because it looks like Maru is going to go for the same build he did on Oceanborn, which is followed up by a tank push. So if herO keeps getting immortals here, there's a good chance he's going to absolutely crush the tank push. Mind drop going in. We'll see what it's going to be.
Oh
able
my!
to
Look
achieve.
at the immortal.
Oh no way!
No way.
Not like that. Yeah, the immortal is stuck.
Pick it up.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's so bad.
That's no. He has to get a prism or recall it.
Prism.
He's going to get a prism.
Maru sees it.
Yeah, that kind of sucks for herO. You think he's gonna blink or charge here? I would get charge honestly, because he saw the
With 4 gas.
Yeah,
Yeah. Charge. Maybe go Templar Archive. See 2-base Storm. Man, that immortal being stuck hurts.
Yeah, that hurts because he could have. There's a good chance he wanted to go for double immortal instead of one immortal.
Yeah.
And Maru moving in with the lib as well.
I think he'll see no base here and go home. Look, he sees no base. Oh, he's catching something in the middle of the map. What is that?
Observer.
No. Yeah, he saw no third base. He's like, all right, this build from herO sucks. I'm going home.
Yeah, he just goes home. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this build at all.
I think he's going to go maybe 3CC in the main base.
Yeah.
I'd like to see. Or, because that would be on time, put him in a decent spot. But no, just going to get out of that Raven now.
Yeah. Very good chance there it is. I was about to say very good chance we're going to see a Templar Archive going down. herO delaying his third base by a lot.
Nothing else to spend your gas on, really.
Exactly, yeah. Even a Robo Bay here would not be the best, as it is quite late into the game. And you're going for charge, just high Templars flow a little bit better here.
But look at the map vision that herO has. He's got vision going all the way down the straight middle of the map and got some on the bottom right as well. So
yeah,
he is playing extremely safe.
Yeah, he's playing extremely safe. Maru did get that Raven, so all the observers that are out in the map right now are in danger as soon as Maru moves out. We're gonna see Storm here coming out of herO shortly.
8 gateways before probing up.
Yeah, that's quite peculiar. We don't see this type of build very often.
Usually you have to, or you can't spend your money that easily. If you're going for this like 4 gas setup here, straight to charge, you won't be able to spend all of his money unless he gets those gateways faster. So now that he has those down, doesn't mean that he'll be aggressive.
Yeah.
He probably will be a bit aggressive when the storm finishes. Some storm drop.
Maru taking out the observer in the bottom of the map, just seeing on the mini map. Took it out with the Raven.
Nice. Feels good.
Feels good. Something you wanna get rid of as soon as possible.
Maru's gonna see the probe count here.
It's gonna spot the High Templar as well. herO maybe was looking for feedback here on that Raven, but instead Maru just sees the High Templars and doesn't even get feedbacked. So this is a good situation here out of Maru. herO going for that storm drop on the mineral line. Let's see how much he's gonna be able to achieve here. Usually when I see this kind of stuff, it never kind of works out that well for the pro to play. Feedback comes in too late. No, it was too late. He already dropped the turret down. So he basically feedback the air.
Oh, yeah, 0 damage.
Yeah, 0 damage. And Maru also has that 4 marine setup there, expecting a Storm drop.
It's a good play.
Yeah, I like
Want to
it.
make use of your units. He was forced to get the Prism already. Has the Storm.
Maru's delaying his third base by a lot, man.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning to me. And it's really hard to break a Protoss with Storm.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm sure Maru here has a plan. He saw everything he needed.
So look, he's going to send in the counterattack. When he moves out, he's got the Storm drop. I think he's going to go Storm drop, recall maybe, or just run away.
Man,
This
going
is so
for
annoying.
Storm drop though. Despite
Big damage.
holy, those storms.
Yeah, now he recalls. He's bringing back the extra storms. He's going to send in the Zealots. Zealots are attacking the wall at the natural right now.
Yeah.
Look at him. He just needs to defend. Oh, big storms from
Big
herO.
storms in the front. Maru has to be insanely careful. You're just hitting every storm to the face. The mines are sieging up.
And the Prism
The
might have some
oh
more.
my god, he took out both of the shield batteries, but the storms are absolutely insane here on Maru's army. Let's not forget that herO killed every single worker on the natural of Maru.
Oh my
and he's
goodness.
just pushing him back here. Look at the supply, PattyMac.
Look at the storms tasteless. I mean, Reynor.
Look at the storms. And Maru,
GG.
just like that,
Woo!
gets absolutely annihilated here by herO and the
Wow.
storms. You know, it was a rainy day today,
Oh
PattyMac.
my goodness.
It was a rainy day.
It is pouring.
It's pouring, man.
Man, and I've got to be honest, I really do not like, after seeing herO making Immortals on 2 bases, 8 gates before probing up, Maru does not drop the 3rd CC, but still goes for the 3 racks pressure there.
Yeah.
Up to 5 racks. I think there's no reason to do that. herO is just going to be building units. But, you know, he decides to try and be aggressive. It doesn't work out. herO gets in there with the backstop, gets in there with the run die, and is still able to defend at home with the bank of High Templars he had. I think it was at the end there, like 6th or something.
Yeah.
Just dropping stores after
Even
the recall.
more maybe. And Maru, let's be honest there, he ate all of them in the face. So he didn't micro anything. Maybe he was looking somewhere else, but he ate absolutely all of them in the face. And yeah, the push just didn't work out. Maybe Maru was planning to outplay him in some sort of way with the multitasking or something, but herO dealt with it perfectly.
Great control from herO.
Great control. Big fan.
Man. herO. Match point.
I'm gonna take a bite of some food here, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. We've got a big dinner later. Alright. But yeah, guys, you hyped? This is sick. Best of 9 here. herO just needs one more map to take it. We've seen a vast diversity of styles. It's always great to see. And Maru, I don't know, maybe he's getting a little bit fatigued here at the end. I mean, these are long days. He had to play early as well.
Yeah.
He was the first match, the first best of 7. Although it was quite the quick best of 7, having to wait for a long time too between your next match.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a bit tired. He has to get here early as well because he's the first. So
Yeah, let's not forget that the Skidos herO series was also insanely long, and then we had a 30-minute break between it. So
yeah,
also I came in. We came in here early today for work, obviously.
Yep.
And Maru was already practicing his off race.
Of course.
At 11 a.m. in the practice room. So big shout out to Maru being an early bird and just getting that off race practice in.
Yeah.
These are some highlights for this game.
you can see it here. Storm drops absolutely massive. Maru
That
not
was
looking.
huge. Insta recall as well. And look at that.
4
Just
storms.
eating every
So hard to
single
push
storm.
into. Storm.
Yeah, man. He felt the pressure to go in as well because he lost
Because of the damage, right?
Yeah, he lost the worker, so he just felt like he had to go. herO, man, look at those storms. They just keep on coming. It never stops.
Never stop. Picks it up, repositions, boom, another one.
Maybe we should run ads
I think that's a good idea.
since the last game is about to start.
Look at the crowd, man. They are hyped. 3?
Yeah.
Running ads now so they don't play later, guys. You can sub to avoid the ads. All right. How did Maru 4-0 Gumiho?
It was pretty one-sided
Yeah, it was very one-sided. He absolutely bopped him.
in every single way possible. Early game, late game, he just
Yeah.
did it all.
It was actually quite sick to see. I was very impressed.
And we have match point from herO. Would be the first Protoss player winning a premier or major tournament in a very long time.
It's true.
They adapted.
They adapted
They adapted
by
indeed.
the patch. But look at him.
Maru's still smiling.
Do you think Maru's going to take this game, or you think it's herO's going to be able to close it out?
I mean, I hope so. At this point, it might as well go to the last game.
I think so. I think that'd be absolutely amazing.
Game 9, man.
Game
you don't
9?
get a lot of game 9s.
You don't get any game 9s.
Yeah, we don't get any game 9s.
Especially between, I mean, these two players, some say that they're the best players at their respective races, and if you were to ask me, that's what I would say. I would place them 1-2, Maru, herO.
I think that's a fair statement, honestly.
Especially at these offline events.
Yeah, can't really argue with that. We obviously Max is in there contending as well, Clem perhaps.
Yeah.
But these two, best of the best.
Here, live, Xi'an, StarsWar
11.
11.
Official English cast.
Official English cast, post-youth.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen this map yet
That's
at
a
this
big Terran
tournament.
map.
Big Terran map?
Yeah. A lot of Terrans just first pick it against us, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I heard. There is a big Terran map indeed.
They get no bans in the best of 9.
Exactly, 0 bans.
Look at him. Look at the Protoss Storm drop. Zealots.
They're both locked in.
Thinking, what am I gonna do? DTs? Nah. Oracle? Maybe Phoenixes?
Would be pretty cool to see a DT drop or something. We haven't seen anything like that.
I haven't seen that build in
No.
some years.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
But most of this stuff kind of fell out of fashion.
Yes. Getting some caffeine for
Yeah, man.
game number 8.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. Me and PattyMac, we're doing our best here.
Yeah.
We're gonna load into post-youth. In the bottom left, we have the player down 3-4. It is Vitality Maru, looking to clutch it.
Looking to close it out. Up in the top right, we have DKZ's herO.
Ooh. And the crowd goes wild.
They go wild, man. They really like these flashy plays.
Yeah, they do. They really do. Once again, the crowd here is massive. I believe around 1.2k people, 1.5. It's just
Amazing.
massive. Yeah. And as you can see, this map, we haven't seen it yet in this tournament, I believe.
Nope. This is my first time.
Yeah, first time. It's not loved by the players, because I will show you. Once they pan out to the natural, we will see something spicy. It is half gold, half blue base. And you can see here,
Where's the gas from herO?
yeah, hero's going 70 Nexus to use those gold minerals.
Ah.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about this.
So basically, with the 17 Nexus, you get faster Nexus because you're skipping gas and you're just carrying a couple of workers. Usually, you get it at 19 or 20. So he's gonna be able to get those gold minerals out faster. A lot of people just like one gas with it, and I think it's playable. It is something we haven't seen in a while.
Parting, yeah, he had a very similar build to this.
Parting used to do it a lot back in the day, and he would proxy one gate.
And go for like, I think it was a 5-gate, very fast adept.
Yeah, it was like one.
Or 5
proxy
adept,
gate.
sorry.
Yeah, 5 adepts.
3 gate.
Yeah. And it used to be very strong. Terrans were struggling with it for a long time.
This map is crazy, dude.
It's super short as well.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
29 seconds.
Jeez.
I believe it's the shortest map we have in the map book right now.
Wow.
You will see the Reaper will get across the map insanely fast.
Usually these gold bases are very beneficial to Protoss, I would say. More than Terran, as just the way that the Protoss production works, you get benefited for having more production that you can build out and spend. Whereas for Terran, if those gold minerals mine out, then it's like awkward your economy, and timing the expansions can be a bit awkward. So I think in general, gold is very helpful for Protoss.
Yeah, I think the race that benefits the most is probably Zurich, and then Protoss afterwards, and Terran. But since this is an insanely short map, it is Terran favored. Also has some other features that I believe make it Terran favored.
Yeah, it looks very choked up. You can see maybe attacking into the in-base natural from that ramp on some tanks or something.
Yeah, there's insane tank spots in this map.
Can drop from the right and the left.
herO going for the Robo first again. Did work out last game.
Man, they get
Maru's
that
gonna
mineral
get
wall.
in, but I believe he's gonna lose this Reaper actually.
Why is he pulling probes?
Did he see the Robo? I think he saw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Maru suicides the Reaper to see the tech choice out of herO now.
Pretty safe. I would like to see a similar type of thing from herO. Maybe some Immortals to be safe, and then some Storm Drop.
Yeah, that's
Short
a very
map.
strong possibility.
Yeah. Seems to be doing well for him so far. This type of high unit count, robo first play. We haven't seen him be picked apart by drops, which is usually what you're afraid of when you go for the robo first.
Yeah. And it is going to be something similar. He's going for the Observer first, Sentry afterwards. Just seems to be, like in general, very safe play here out of herO from the last two games.
You can just see the money coming in from herO right now.
Yeah, look at that. Maru is also getting that gold base up right now.
He's chrono boosting the probes too. Look at that.
Yeah. His eco is booming, man.
Mhm.
He's getting double Observer again. It is one. I'm telling you, Terrans be dropping anything nowadays. They're just dropping anything, man.
Anything.
It's just one Cyclone drop coming in from Maru, and we're gonna see a Robo Bait this time out of herO. So a little bit different from what we saw last game. herO spots the Medivac with the Observer here. Wonder if Maru sees it and maybe could go for a scan here. Instead, he just gets one probe and pisses off.
It's the double Observer from herO again. Seems to
Yeah.
like that. He gets full scouting here.
Raven coming up. Raven quite strong against Colossus if he does get that upgrade. So now Ravens do need the upgrade to use the Interference Matrix.
What good catch here.
Good catch out of herO. Gonna use the Hallucinated Phoenix to see where the Medivac is going.
Push him back. And
Maru just gonna lock the Cyclone and lock onto it.
yeah. Oh,
Has to be a tiny bit careful here. I don't think it's possible to lose the Medivac from
No.
Maru, but still.
but still. Oh, and he sees it again here. Wow, good tracking.
Good tracking out of herO. Still keeping the Hallucinated Phoenix alive. herO's playing giga safe, man, honestly. Like, double Sentry, getting a shield battery, delaying his third base a little bit, and yeah, just like a standard game. It's gonna be really annoying to deal with this Raven, and by the way, usually if you have Stargate, you can obviously pump out the Phoenix. If you have Stalkers, you can leave some Stalkers there, but Maru, herO doesn't have any of those things.
No, the battery, I don't know if it covers all the way to the right as well. So if you moves that Raven a bit deep, throws one in between the gases, it can also be quite annoying.
Second Colossus coming out of herO, getting the upgrade as well. Maru just doing standard, pretty standard play here.
Very safe.
I'm a little bit worried because herO just seems to be
Outpacing him a bit.
outpacing him, and he's cooking, man. Look at the income. He has a third base done already. I think the choice of going double gas on this map doesn't make much sense to me because you're just delaying your eco boom.
Right.
Because your CC is just going to be delayed and you want that gold base as soon as possible. So I think that's setting back a little bit, but I'm sure Maru has a reason.
Yeah, very high gas here from Maru.
Yeah. Maru gonna be faking out a move out here, I believe, with that Raven and Cyclone. So herO's gonna start pumping out some units.
What I mentioned here is last game, we saw earlier herO get punished from going straight blink. I wonder if he's just going to go charge instead here.
Yeah.
First. There he goes. Makes the adjustment.
Makes the adjustment. We love to see it.
Yeah, that's great.
herO trying to catch Maru's army out in the map. Has to be a tiny bit careful because that's quite a bit of stuff, and that's only two Colossus.
He should
does
be able to
have
get the
some
force
sense.
fields here.
Definitely don't want to fight if Maru is stitched up. He does get a couple of shots onto those units, but
And this is good for herO just to
yeah,
track the army.
Exactly, yeah, just being annoying, getting some free shots off. Does lose that Observer, which
That
is not
hurts.
the best. But overall, that's pretty good for...
4 mine drop and going back. I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. He's going into those Vikings, something similar we've seen to that Golden Aura game. Maru just moving out and then making some Vikings behind it. Perhaps he wants to go for another push or something. herO has vision here. Let's see what this mine drop is going to be able to achieve.
No blink. This is
Little
just
bit
so
late
annoying.
on the pull out. Okay, perfect split by herO. It still is a little
The
bit
reburrow.
annoying. Oh my god, careful here. In the main as well. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, this is so annoying. Oh my goodness.
This is insanely annoying. Reburrow as well. Oh my god. Yeah, because this scenario is when you don't have blink. And he gets 3 probes in the end as well. That was a very successful mine drop. Only gets 7 workers with a lot of timing wasted and just attention overall.
And ahead on economy now.
Man, herO has 4 Colossus. His army is scary, man. He's
4
scary.
Colossus. I mean, yeah, he's got to be a bit worried if too many Vikings get out. So
Yeah.
still have that Raven alive.
I think he's gonna go for a timing. He's just on 4 gases. He's trying to get a Prism out. There's a good chance he just ships it as soon as that Prism is out. We're gonna see a triple drop here out of Maru. I like it. Trying to get some time
Oh,
But
herO knows.
herO knows. How does he know? Does he have vision here?
I think it's just actually just safe positioning in the stalkers. Oh,
Okay.
he doesn't know.
Okay, Maru scans before going in, so safe play out of Maru. I really don't want Maru to move out here. He has to be defending, but this is gonna be hard to defend, man. The 8 Zealots are getting warped in. Maru just doesn't have that much, and herO's army is actually like insanely
No,
scary.
he needs those ghosts.
Yeah, he needs those ghosts.
He needs to not get caught here as
yeah,
well.
exactly. Man, this is gonna be insanely hard for Maru to hold. Let's see what he can do here. herO has to be careful here. He doesn't get caught off guard with half of his army. One Colossus exposed to the left. We have no interference matrix.
Good
He's
start
gonna
for Maru.
reposition his tank. I like it. Vikings
Here's
coming
the
in from the
Vikings.
right. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane hold if Maru pulls it off. Hallucinated Colossus are coming in. Good force fields. The Colossus are getting shut down by the Vikings and the tanks. Marauders are tanking a lot of the Colossus damage. Vikings
The
are...
hallucinated. Why is he focusing? He needs to
Yeah.
focus on the Colossus here.
Yeah.
He's shooting the wrong Colossus.
This is a hold from Maru. This is a hold from Maru. Wow, that was quite a hold from Maru. And herO just pulls the trigger, but it's not quite enough, and he's gonna get pushed back and quite
good
possibly
micro,
just
but
lose the game here. He's gonna lose that Colossus.
What a sick defense.
Yeah, he's just gonna lose everything. We get a scan, kill the Observer as well, and Maru is up in 40 supply here on post-youth, and most likely we're gonna be going.
Oh
to
my
game
goodness,
9.
gonna go the distance here. You know, I was looking at that fight and I was looking at the Vikings. They were not attacking the real Colossus for a majority. They actually killed all the fake ones, but Maru still with the good positioning. Colossus's real Colossus not getting good shots off on the bio.
Yeah.
Was able to take it, an insane hold.
Yeah, absolutely insane hold. Those Marauders also were tanking a crap ton of damage there towards the end. And Maru is just, he knows here is on 3 bases, he's desperate, and he just doesn't want to give him a comeback scenario here. So Maru just plays it slow, goes back.
Got a counter-attack here.
Yeah, counter-attack out of herO. I would like for Maru to just go back here. He's going to be sending those Vikings to check if he has a 4th base. Perhaps he wanted to get a land off in the natural as well of herO, but he decides against it and goes back with everything. Most likely we're going to be seeing a move out here, again out of Maru, to deny that 4th base. herO absolutely struggling to get up his supply. He's going for those disruptors, knowing the Vikings are out in the field now.
And the ghosts, man, the
yeah,
ghosts are out. This is a great position, even on army, no, a head-on army, even on bases, even on upgrades, but with the ghosts out, he's going to see this run by. Maybe his reinforcements are enough to deal with that.
Yeah, he's
pushing
gonna split
forward.
his army and even upgrades as well. Yeah, you said that already, but I don't know. This is not looking good at all for herO, guys. We're gonna need some insane disruptor shots.
Yeah, so some herO disruptors.
Yeah,
But
I get it.
nice. It was unintentional.
herO's still desperately trying to get a 4th base, but look at his army. It's absolutely miserable. It actually looks awful, man.
3 more ghosts
Yeah,
coming
3
in
more
as
ghosts
well.
on the way. Maru pre-splitting his units as well, making sure he doesn't get a disruptor shot to the face.
Even see Vikings into the natural or something.
First disruptor shot.
Oh,
actually
pretty
good
good.
connection. Let's see what the second disruptor shot does.
But now he's
Okay,
out.
Yeah, one more disruptor shot was good, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. Super battery. If anything can do it, it's that super battery right there. Supply is closing in, so Maru has to be a little bit careful now. The ghosts are getting absolutely great EMPs. This disruptor shot is not gonna achieve anything.
Able to
And let's
dodge
not
it.
forget that Maru also has those Vikings to land. Disruptors are coming back into the fray now, though, and Maru has to be actually careful because his income is struggling a little bit. He's
He
on
is
40
struggling.
He's on 49 workers.
Still ahead in the income though,
Yeah,
when he
still
drops those
ahead.
mules.
Still ahead. Yeah, like herO is just relying on this disruptor shots. He's moving in forward. Disruptor shot.
Oh, that's a big,
yeah,
you got 2 ghosts there.
That's a very big connection. The Vikings are landing, but they're not very
I
good
don't like
against.
that.
Yeah, they're not very good against disruptors here.
He's got to drop the Vikings into
Yeah.
another base
He's
because
gonna
they are
drop-
useless here.
Yeah, he's gonna drop them in the natural. herO is struggling to get any money out of this, so it's gonna be insanely hard to hold this. I really like it out of Maru. I would like him to chill a little bit, wait for those 2-2 upgrades, deny this base, and then he has the game in the bag.
2-2 upgrades are going to be so strong here. Maru dealing more economic damage. Look at the Vikings DPS against the Stalkers.
Yeah, they're doing insane. Maru gets a snipe on this base, and I think
Now he's back.
Yeah, he can be
Comfortable.
satisfied with it. Go back to making SCVs, get a base of your own.
Man, sick hold by herO again. All right, here we go. herO, he needs to get bigger disruptor hits.
Yeah, he needs to find an amazing connection here, and these disruptors are not it
No.
so far. Maru, 2-2 upgrades coming online. As soon as those upgrades come online, it's gonna be hell for herO.
2-2 upgrades
Rambai getting intercepted as well.
with the
Maru
ghosts.
just playing it slower now, splitting up his army. He knows the only way for me to lose this game right now is if I get a big disruptor shot on my head. And he's just playing around with herO, splitting his army. herO just cannot keep up with the splits, man. And
No.
yeah, you can see the income right now. It's kind of even, but
And
As soon as
the
they do
supply
stop.
difference is increasing here.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a big surround here on herO's army.
Yeah, and
Only taking positive trades. Oh,
okay,
a
that
big disruptor.
Yeah, that disruptor shot was good. herO's building an army of his own, and he's just sending in some units across the map, which I don't mind. Creating chaos is something you want here as herO. The disruptor shot gets taken out, and supply is closing in somehow. herO magic yet again. Disruptor shot, not the best again.
Great splits.
Yeah, great splits out of Maru. Good
Cleaning it up at
control.
home. He's got the 2-2 finish now. You can see the
Yeah.
trades going even more in favor of Maru here. Picking up no more stalkers, abusing that.
And guys, it looks like
Man, we're getting the full best of 9 here.
we are, Patty. We are.
Pick up.
Disruptor shot, quite big, but Maru does pick up. There's still some disruptors left, but hero's just fighting tooth and nail right here. Wow, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Maru just snipes it. He's gonna go for it. He
Oh.
snipes the one more, and it's just gonna be game, guys.
GG.
Woo! And we're going to fucking game 9.
Game 9.
Unbelievable right here. Unbelievable, man.
These two are the best.
They're
They are
putting
the
on a
best in the
show.
world, man.
Putting on a show. Absolutely putting on a show. That hold from Maru was very impressive.
It was super
I
impressive.
thought he was dead. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
Crazy.
Absolutely crazy here.
Wow, it's such a like that map, so crazy. For them to have that type of banger of a game and not just sometimes on these weird maps, it's just stomps, you know?
Yeah.
Because the builds can be so crazy, but there, back and forth, herO holding on with the disruptors, Maru almost dying to herO's push, but having an incredible cleanup. Maru GOAT right there, it says.
Can't quite agree with that, but
Yeah.
nice effort.
So look, they're loving it, man. I mean, herO's got a lot of fans here, but it looks like Maru fans, they're also present,
There's
also in the
some-
building.
Yeah, some Maru fans right here, for sure. These two players are loved by everyone here. And we got a sub from Eco Soldier, thank you so much, man. And we actually did get the 520 gold that I put out, so huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I just really appreciate it. Flew here to China just to stream with PattyMac and to bring out the games.
And
Do
we're
a little-
getting great games
Yeah,
here.
do a little bit of casting, and thank you guys so much.
Man. Game
We're
9.
out of coffee, PattyMac.
We're out. Should I put it down?
Uh,
All right.
Go for it. For the last game. Out of coffee, out of energy, but fucking hyped.
Oh, man. We couldn't have asked for a better finals here.
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for a better fight, that's for sure.
Lights going crazy. Maru versus herO. This is it. Last game. You can see the intensity on their faces.
Yeah, Maru locked in, absolutely locked in.
Yeah, he was shaky a little bit early on in the series, but these past few games, very clean,
Yeah,
very
very
good
clean.
pickups, great engagements. herO, not making it easy for him.
Yeah, herO has been bouncing off between some great performances where the games are not even clean to other questionable attacks and like questionable moves.
Okay,
but what about, oh,
It's got a mind of its own.
nice. Back to free will.
Yeah.
Did it zoom out as well?
I don't know.
I think it did. Okay. Sorry guys, our camera just sometimes goes on a journey.
Man,
You wanna see Patty in his full glory? I've seen Patty in his full glory. When he was working.
when I was working,
When he
that
was
is when I
working.
met my...
Yeah. When he's working behind the cameras, when he's working off stream, he gives it all. This man is passionate. He's locked in. He's focused. Dialed in.
Yes.
Dialed in.
Game 9. Here we go. In the bottom left of our final map, Game 9 in Xi'an, China. Here we go. It is Vitality Maru.
And in the top left of Amphion, we have DKZ herO. Last map, man.
Last map.
The journey ends after this.
Whew.
The journey ends.
And the pressure that these players must be feeling now with this massive crowd. They have those sound protective headphones on, but when they cheer your name, you're going to hear
Oh
it.
yeah, the ground is gonna shake.
You're
that's
going
for
to
sure.
feel it.
Yeah, 4-4, man. How many times have you seen this? For me,
Zero.
it's 0, yeah.
This is my first.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. We're absolutely hyped here. Alright guys, we're gonna be checking out the openings here, going into great detail on what's going on.
Here does a head roll, does some hand rolls, trying to get comfortable.
Yeah,
Maru,
Maru.
adjust the jacket. You can see it's weighing on these players.
Yeah, for sure. This has been an extremely long day for both of them, and we can't blame them if some mistakes are being made, honestly.
3 into gas. This could be Stargate again. Usually when you mine this heavy gas, could be
Could be.
Stargate.
And
He's
this map
had
is good for
extreme,
Stargate as well.
yeah, and he's had some extreme success with the Phoenixes.
Yeah, he won all the games he went Phoenix with, and wasn't even that close, honestly.
No, all of them quite convincing
Yeah.
victories.
Going in for that cyber first. Again, not scouting. hero's been cutting some corners here and there.
And so has Maru.
Yeah, so has Maru. Maru going for that Marine first. No scout. CC on the low ground so as well. Cutting some corners here. I think that's due to the layout of the map being a very long map. 43 seconds, I believe, is the rush distance. So that's quite long. And also having a ramp to go through makes sense for herO to be going Stargate here. I wouldn't mind that, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like if we see
Well,
any type of mech play, we're gonna see it on this map. But herO
not Stargate.
disagrees with us and goes Stalker.
Goes Stalker. It's either going to be the Robo or the Twilight Council coming out here.
And yeah, most likely, I believe it's gonna be a Robo.
You think so?
Yeah, we've been seeing him having good success with the Robo, and it's gonna be Stalker into Sentry, something very uncommon. We haven't seen much of it at all.
No.
Usually it's tech first, and then it looks like herO is mining the minerals on the left side as well. Perhaps he's looking to take a very fast third base or something. Maybe he wants to pull out of gas and focus a little bit more on the minerals. Second gate coming out of here.
Yes.
I believe
It's quite safe to go for the second gate at this timing. It's going to finish up right when that warp gate does, so we can have 4, 5 gateway units out very quickly. If there's going to be some type of helium pressure, if there's going to be some type of fast drop off of 2 gas, he does not scout it, so we have to keep that in mind. And you are right, he's going for the Robo again.
Yeah, he's been having good success with it, and honestly, I don't mind it.
No, I think it's great.
Yeah, I think it's great as well. I would like to see a fast third out of herO this one time though, because just in general for the map how it's played out, and the helium getting in, it's actually quite big, honestly.
Yeah, he sees everything.
He's gonna see the Robo. Perhaps he's gonna even get a probe or two. That would be huge, man. Oh, he even gets a probe.
Nice.
That's really annoying for herO.
Really annoying, not the end of the world.
Yeah, not the end of the world. herO
Both players have full information now.
also sees everything.
He's going to see the mine drop again. There's nothing else this could really be, so and I think he's going to see the medevac and the mine come out. Full information. And he then sees the tech labs too, so. Mine drop here. There's no way for herO to really shut down this mine drop. If Maru can keep the mines alive, it's going to be very, very annoying for herO.
Yeah, also want to note that this map is really annoying in general because you can go from the third base to the second base to the main base with the airspace behind it. Maru's gonna drop anyways. Don't believe it's gonna be too much, but herO has to be careful. The retarget is really annoying here. Out of Maru, and it's
and
gonna
the reburrow
as well. Oh my god, this mine is gonna get 2 workers. The mine in the main is gonna borrow and unborrow. This is really annoying for herO, and he has to be careful here. He doesn't lose too much. 3 probes do go down, but the mining time lost, man, that was really annoying. Especially like with Robo builds, I feel like they're always so tight, right?
Yeah.
Any kind of damage you get done against Robo builds is insane for Terran. And now Maru going for that Raven again. Tanks. We're gonna see the same build from herO as we saw that Ghost Reaver game, or at least something similar to
straight up here into Storm on that fast 4 gas before the third base. Now something to note is whether he's going to be getting those gateways before he takes the third, or if he's going to take the third first. That will telegraph whether he's playing to be more aggressive, or maybe trying to hold on to a third base, tech up a bit more. It looks like he's getting at least 4 more and getting that Prism out too. So he doesn't want to just be taking the aggression here. He wants to dish it out as well.
Yeah, exactly. 2 more gates coming out, Storm coming out, Prism as well, Battery. This is not a very economical opening out of herO though, so he has to be really careful. He doesn't take any more damage than he already did. Maru, I think he sees the Observer here because he's going back. Most likely he's going to send the Raven to clear it up. Even losing the Observers like this will be really annoying for herO. Going for that third base now, getting in those High Templars, gathering energy.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see another Storm drop.
I think so too. You can see he got those Templar pretty early, so they can start getting a lot of energy. He went for the 4 gateway into third base here, and you're right, he did see that observer is going to take it out there with the Raven and the Viking. 4 gate into third base, kind of middle of the road. You can put on some pressure here. Wants to defend his other observer, so we'll delay the storm drop a little bit. What you're looking for here...
That scan is huge, man.
Yeah, he sees everything. He knows exactly what's happening. Let's see, what is Maru's response? Third CC. But he had that started up before. So we'll see if he tries to go into some fast ghosts or something. But after those storm drops in the prior game, you can assume that he's going to be ready for them. It's definitely on his mind.
Yeah, the only difference that I see here is that Maru also went for a Viking, so it's going to be a little bit risky for our boy herO to move in with the War Prism. And as I say that, he's just going into the main. He's going to try to get some damage done. Yeah, with Stalkers though. So he has to be a little bit careful. He's going to try to snipe that War Prism, but that Raven. But he has to be careful because if Maru drops the auto turrets, this Prism could be in danger. Losing the Prism here could be game ending, honestly.
Oh, it's horrible.
You absolutely need it for those storms.
Yeah, they completely empower the High Templar. It allows you to gap close. It allows them to have... What? Oh, he catches the medevac.
Yeah, he kills the medevac. That's absolutely huge for a herO.
4 Marines still in there when he was able to pick it off.
Yeah, that's insane.
And he gets out with everything.
Gets out with everything, saves everything as well. Maru is dropping in auto turrets, but they're not going to be doing too much here.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah, that was not good for Maru at all. He's moving in with a drop on the right side, but herO saw it. They're not even showing it us on the camera. Yeah, he's picking up. Man, herO's
oh my goodness, the defense.
Solid. Yeah, very good defense out of herO. Now, let's not forget that Maru this time around does have a third CC, so it's not the end of the world if he doesn't find any damage. Losing units, though, always sucks. It looks like Maru went into fast ghost this time. Has to be careful here, he doesn't lose the medevac. And as I say that, he's just gonna lose it. Now he gets a couple of stalkers with it. Now this is not a bad trade in the end, he does get the Python as well. So it's an okay trade, but losing that medevac kind of hurts.
Oh, but look, herO, he's already set up fully on the third bases, getting those 6 gases, and he's going to be transitioning now into some Colossus or Disruptor. I think I'll go for some Colossus here at first. Double Robo now coming out. He's going to be feeling very comfortable. Going to be looking towards getting that 4th base over on the right side, towards the middle. It's always feels good as a Protoss when you're taking your base right as the Terran is landing their CC.
Yeah.
And I wonder if we're going to see a second Forge. The single Forge is fine for now. Maru also not going super hard into upgrades at the current moment. So
yeah, exactly. Both players are kind of taking it slow. Huge storms, so we're going to be seeing... Oh my god.
Oh. Even just taking out those doesn't kill much, but the damage on the medevacs, the damage, you know, taking out the medevac energy, very annoying for Maru. Makes it harder to push later.
Yeah, and Maru has to be a little bit worried when those Colossus come out. This army of herO is gonna be insanely powerful. And herO just okay, yeah, that's fancy. I like it.
Nice.
He could even kill it with high damage because they attack.
Yeah, it would take 10 years, but he could do that.
At some point, he could do that. And herO double expanding as well is being
man, these storms.
Yeah, these storms are
killing units.
Yeah, they're killing units. That's what they're meant to do. Maru going into Vikings as well is taking it a little bit slower, but I'm gonna be honest here, man. I absolutely love it for herO. He's gonna move across the map and up this ramp. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't think he should be pushing it here.
Ghosts are out, but he's got the prism of the storms.
Absolutely huge storms. The prism does go down in the end.
Okay.
So I think that's an okay trade for Maru in the end. But those storms were huge. Now herO has to be careful because he has no more energy on those High Templars, and without Storm, this army is absolutely awful. It's just Stalkers and 1 Colossus, a couple of Immortals. So he has to be really careful here. Maru up in supply, sees the Colossus. He's probably gonna drop down a 2nd star sometime soon. Goes for the Viking production. Man, Maru's army is absolutely in shambles. It's all in the red, so he has to be careful himself as well.
I'm very scared for Maru right now. herO has everything he wants. He's got the +2 coming. He's got double Robo already out, going up to a 5th base while Maru is just on his 3rd. Has only the 4th CC about halfway done right now. And he does not have the Viking count to repel these Colossus yet.
Yeah, exactly. herO, double Robo production behind it. But Maru for getting a 2nd upgrade as well, only 1 star per. The issue for Maru is that he doesn't have many medivacs and his army is injured. But you want to be making Vikings here, because you know herO is making Colossus. So it's a little bit of a pickle. Now, Maru is set up decently here up the ramp. I don't think herO can just go in there quite yet. So, yeah, we're going to see. He's going for it. Okay, I think this is a mistake, honestly, man. He has to be really careful with these High Templars, that he doesn't want to lose them. Oh, that's fancy. Yeah, that's fancy. I like it. herO being very, very, very precise here this game. Now, sometimes he can get a little bit too aggressive on the other side of the map. So I would like for him to chill, man. He's in a fantastic spot. This is going to be so awkward for Maru. His expansion pattern and everything. It's going to be so awkward to defend.
As long as there's no good storms. Maru's army is built perfectly to deal with heroes. He's going for the Ghost high Viking count. That's exactly what you want. He's going to be in a decent position with the upgrades. Now, you see herO, he needs another form of splash damage because Colossus countered, Storm countered with the EMPs. He's going to be mixing in those disruptors now, really round out the army.
I'm a little bit worried, man, because the Viking count is actually not high at all. I believe we only have those 4 Vikings, and there's 4 Colossus, 5th one coming out in the map. Now, the Marauders are going to do absolutely wonders here, but here is going to go up the ramp. He's going to engage into this, picks out the Colossus.
Big
just,
EMPs.
Big EMPs, and the Archons just go down. Man, this is stressful. Holy, I'm not built to be a caster.
I think we need some more Vikings out on the field, like you were saying, though.
Yeah.
5 Colossus.
5 Colossus, that mine doesn't do much. Here has to be careful. He's walking into a concave. He has Storm, he has Disruptors. Maru is absolutely walking through the storms.
Oh, he's diving on the army.
Insane. He's diving on the army. He's killing all the Colossus, but Maru is losing a lot on his own. And
everything's dying.
Yeah, he's cleaning up everything, but he has to be really careful because his army is in the red. This Disruptor shot gets nothing. All the Colossus are
Maru
dead.
goes for he takes out that Colossus.
And now here is in deep trouble, man. His proc count is insane, but he doesn't have an army anymore.
He's got no more splash damage. It's reliable. This last Disruptor is going to need a good shot. He fires it up.
Disruptor
oh my
dies.
goodness.
Zealots are coming in on the right side, but that's just not enough. Ghosts are insane. He snipes that pylon as well.
Stops the warping.
So the warping gets cancelled. There's gonna be 8 stalkers getting warped in, but I think that was a throw from herO, man. Why would you walk up the ramp? As we mentioned, herO sometimes he can just get too aggressive on the other side of the map when he doesn't need to. He was on 5 bases. Maru just set up his 4th base. He was in a perfectly fine spot. Just get out some disruptors, get a prism, get some run-bys going.
A commanding supply lead now for Maru. He's continually expanding. Does not want to get over eager here, taking it slowly. Just going to try and stay on the edge, take positive trades. If he sees the opening, he's going to go for it right now, picking off the battery.
Maru setting himself up. He's going to snipe these 2 disruptors and he's just going in. Zealots from the right side are not going to do anything because the bio is just too strong.
Takes
Maru,
out the 3rd disruptor.
He snipes the disruptor. He's going to move up the ramp.
No
he's going to
way.
snipe the stalkers, and I think that's going to be it, PattyMac.
Oh my goodness, he's going down the throw. We have one last disruptor. Can it get it done? He picks it off.
It dies, and Maru just moves himself into the victory, man. He's going to be the first champion here in Xi'an, China. Absolutely insane tournament. It was a blast, honestly.
Best of 9. Did not drop a single map until he got into the grand finals.
He's moving up the ramp.
And here we go. herO, you can see it is settling in. He's going in, picks off that pylon.
It's gonna be it. It's GG, man.
Woo!
And Maru, he just takes it. He
Maru,
just takes it.
Look at him. There's the smile.
Insane tournament.
He knew he had to fight for it. He knew it was close. That game was not an easy final one for him. Back and forth till the end. There he goes. You see the crowd. They love it.
Absolutely deserved victory from Maru. Flawless tournament up until the finals, and even the finals he played really well. Even this last game, he was in a rough spot.
There he is. You can see how happy he is.
Yes.
You're right. He was in a rough spot, but he pulls it through with his mechanics. He knows what to do. Taking amazing fights, some banter there.
Yeah, we're sorry about the mics, guys. We're really hyped, but they're not the best. Not the best. Nothing we can do. Hope you enjoyed the casting of the finals. We did our best. Look at that.
He lifts the trophy. The confetti falls. The fire.
Happy fella. Must be nice.
And he is the champion.
He's the champion. Lifts up the trophy real high. Give it a kiss. Doesn't give it a kiss.
Man.
Just looks at it.
He seems really happy. I've got to be honest. This is one of the more happy Marus that I've seen in my day.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Like he's a very seasoned player. He's won many tournaments, many very competitive tournaments. But this one, live in China, I think the audience and the environment, the high viewership, everybody's loving it, man. You can see everyone's taking their photos now.
Yeah, the Chinese fans are absolutely going to be lining up to take pictures and autographs with Maru, and honestly, deserved. I would too, honestly.
Look at it. He can't contain his happiness.
Yeah.
Smiling like that. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a day.
What a day, PattyMac.
What
Holy
a day.
smokes. Long day, but we enjoyed it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We've started it actually at what time? 3 p.m.?
Something like that. We've been here for, what, 8 hours now?
Yeah. 9 hours.
9 hours.
9 hours of casting.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
9 hours of casting.
Wow.
No jokes.
The clipping was a nice touch. I think so.
Same.
Man.
You don't clip in my ears.
No, I don't. You don't clip in my ears either.
Maybe chat is gaslighting.
Yeah, I think so.
That would be sick.
Man. That was a sick tournament, Reynor. I mean, I had a great time watching this. I had a great time being here. Once again, the crowd is sick. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for that sub, that gifted sub.
Maru072, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Maru. And yeah, no, thanks to you, man. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I had a blast.
I don't think I would have been able to do it without you.
No,
Honestly, these 2 days would have been really, really hard.
I couldn't imagine doing it
I
alone.
appreciate you. Chat, please give up a shout out to PattyMac, the absolute GOAT. Insane caster as well, insane player. We had a blast.
We had a good time. A little bit of a unique style for this cast, you know?
Yeah.
Co-streaming style, keeping the camera on, but yeah, I think it's good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You don't get many of these type of casts, I think, in StarCraft from live events.
Exactly, interacting with chat, some
Yeah.
banter here and there. Didn't want to make it too professional, but also at the same time, we want to give the best show we can to you guys. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it from us.
That's going to be it. Once again, shout out to everybody that tossed some donos, that supported.
Thank you for all the subs,
the stream
donos,
here.
everything. Thank you for watching. It was a blast. Thank you guys so much. Journey in China ends. Tomorrow I'll be back in Korea.
Yeah.
Perhaps with a couple of streams. Not tomorrow, because I'm getting back pretty late. But yeah, I'll be throwing down a couple of streams. I'll be staying in Korea until end of June, actually. This is something I didn't tell you guys.
We've got the interview here.
欢迎回来，这里是赛后采访环节。今天晚上金色的雨属于 Maru， 我们再一次把掌声送给我们的冠军。
Maru is our champion.
Hell yeah, it is.
好的，在这里也是进行我们的赛后采访环节。首先想问一下 Maru， 经过了这一场非常激烈的鏖战，最后也是打好打满，想必你现在也有很多的心里话想和我们在场的观众，还有屏幕前的观众分享关于这一场决赛，来跟大家说一下吧。
Yeah, that's too much for me to translate. She's like, she's like, this has been like.
오늘 너무 많이 와주셔서 너무 감사하고 또 이제 이어폰을 뚫고
Why don't
함성
you say
소리가
some words for us?
들리더라고요. 그 덕분에 우승할 수 있었던 것 같고 항상 감사드린다고 하고 싶습니다.
他说今天来了很多热情的粉丝，然后他在那个耳机里面也听到了一些就是大家的欢呼声，他觉得非常感谢大家。
Says like he heard the crowd and it's been a very active and big energy coming from them, and so he wants to say thank you. You can see them. Wow.
哇，谢谢所有的粉丝们。那其实也想问一下 Maru， 因为刚刚这场比赛是打好打满的，你觉得刚刚在哪一局里面是你最艰难的时刻呢？
Thank you, Rotti. Appreciate it.
일단 7세트 지고 오늘 안 되겠구나 생각했는데 다음 판 이겨가지고 그 덕분에 우승할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
他觉得第7局是最难的，因为那
So
个
that the
关系到赛点嘛，
last
如果
match
输了的话
7 was the
就拿不
hardest.
到这个冠军了，所以说那一盘应该是最难的。
那其实有很多人说，在这个版本里面 ，P 是比较占优势的。但是你在一场一场的比赛里面，战胜了一个又一个的神族选手，在刚刚的决赛里面也战胜了是一批的 herO， 版本似乎没有对你造成任何的影响。对此你是怎么觉得的呢？
Also here, great support from the Chinese community.
일단 결승에서 제가 2번 이겨가지고 이제 사기라고 말하기도 좀 애매한 상황이라서 그냥 제가 잘하면은 다 우승할 수 있을 것 같습니다.
他说他在决赛中已经2次战胜了 herO， 所以这个东西还不好说拼音吧。他只要自己实力在这儿，就一定能够战胜他。
哦，与其说是踢音霸还是拼音霸，我觉得每一个选手的实力才是最音霸的。在这里，我们可以说 Maru 音霸。
Maru, you won.
好的，那么我们接下来就要有请我们本次在决赛日的所有选手登台来进行我们的颁奖环节，让我们掌声有请今天决赛日的所有选手。
Yeah, so then the final just shout out to all of the players. So we're going to get all of the players now up onto stage.
Look at the boys.
For the fans here.
The semi-finalists.
Yeah.
hopping onto the stage. Maru scared for his life next to herO. herO known as an
来，我们再一次
absolute
把掌声送给我们今天决赛日的4位选手，他们给我们呈现了一个非常非常精彩和难忘的决赛日。
Very tough games for everybody.
great shout out to Nikita and Kumio as well. Played a great tournament, had a great run. Both of them should be proud of what they achieved.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't wait to get out of this one.
It's gonna be great. Yeah.
我相信赛场上的每一位选手都听到了你们的欢呼。那么接下来，让我们有请西安曲江 WE 电子竞技俱乐部的 CEO 张伟先生来为我们的 Gumiho 和 Skills 颁发荣誉信物，掌声有请。
And what is this we got?
The compensation prize. This is what the Zergs get. And the semifinalists.
Zergs. Yeah. There we got the.
Oh, we got the
big checks.
Yes.
好的，那我们一起面向我们的摄像机，一起合影留念，记录这珍贵的一刻。
Big checks, guys. Third place players here.
好的，感谢我们的张伟先生，可以继续入席观礼。那接下来我们要有请达波电竞的王子卫先生为我们的亚军选手 herO 来颁发他的荣誉奖品。
$2,200 for the third place.
Big shout out to the runner-up herO, getting his own check as well.
Big check.
Big check and a medal.
好的，同样我们一起面对我们的摄像机合影留念。
Should be proud of his own performance. Look at that, Maru looking at him.
A lot of love.
好的，非常感谢王先生，可以入席观礼。好的，那接下来就要为我们的冠军来颁发我们属于他的荣誉信物。我们要有请到的是我们的星际老男孩 SC Boy 的黄旭东先生，欢迎！ 掌声送给我们的黄哥！有请黄哥为我们的Maru颁发冠军奖状。
There you go.
Personally delivering a check to the champion. Getting a picture as well.
Main organizer of this event here.
好
Shout
的，
out
也
to
是
SC
一起
Boy.
合影留念一下，来记录下这个珍贵的一刻。
Really the main pillar of
The
Chinese scene.
No. To be honest, of the scene in general.
Yeah,
They've been doing so much for Starcraft.
they have hosting the World Team
非
League.
常感谢黄哥。
everybody
那么
loves
我们
watching
再
that.
一次恭喜我们本次2024 StarsWar 11星际争霸2线下总冠军 Maru， 再一次把掌声送给他。
Shout out to Red Bunny as well.
Shout out to Red Bunny, did a great job this tournament.
One hell of a performance.
Yeah. Great interviews too.
Yeah.
Working very, very hard.
Yeah. Just like
好的，
us.
那么我们本次星际争霸2的线下比赛到这里就要全部结束了。时隔5年，我相信在场的每一位都跟我一样，感受到了星际争霸2的魅力。我们都是因为星际争霸2认识，相信大家也是因为星际有了更多共同美好的回忆。 在这里要感谢 StarsWar， 让我们在这里可以进行线下的相聚。这一次短暂的相聚，会让我们拾起我们对星际争霸2的热情，也让我们许下我们下一届 StarsWar 12的愿望。那么在这里再一次感谢
They're
西
saying,
安曲江 WE 电
Oh
子
yeah?
竞技俱
Confirmed
乐部
already?、
未来电视、达波电竞、星际老男孩
Let's try to
SC
not
Boy，
I'm not sure if
也
it's
要感谢
confirmed,
我
but
们
she
本次
mentioned it
赛
there.
数
She
的
said
赞助
she
商
said something
爱
about
公电竞
StarsWar
显示
12.
器
So
TCL、雷鸟、
give me a shout out now to the sponsors because this was an incredible success of a
对
tournament.
战官方平台，感谢我们每一位赞助商的大力支持。
Yeah, I don't
同
know
时，
how
我
it could
们
get
也
any
要
better, to be
感
honest.
谢我们的战略合作伙伴寻影
Besides our
以
room.
及态度电竞外设的鼎力支持。在这里，最后还要特别鸣谢我们西安市曲江新区的管理委员会以及
Yeah,
网易
we're
雷火工作室
曲江
对
Okay,
于
you
我
know
们
what
比
we
赛
can do?
的
I think
大
we
力
can say
支
our
持。
goodbyes and then we leave the stream running, showing all the thanks, showing all the.
Yeah, alright, let's get out of here.
Okay,
战
guys,
别是为
thank you
了
so
更
much.
好的相聚
Absolute love.
感谢这
Shout
两
out to
天在
you
现场
and
的
thank
每
you so much
一
for the
位
support.
观众，以
We'll
及
be
在
seeing
线
you
上
soon.
的每一位
Obviously,
观
our
众，
China,
陪
my
我们
China
度
3
过了
fans
这
here.
2天非
PattyMac
常
lives
难
here,
忘、非
still
常
for
令人
us.
激动
Yeah,
的
I'm here
世
for-
纪争霸2
Yeah, I
的
leave
线
on the
下赛。
30th and
那我
going
们
straight to
本届
Dallas.
比赛到这里就要
Thank you
全
guys
部
so
落
much.
幕了，
Have
感
a
谢你们
fantastic
这
night.
2
We're
天
gonna
以
go
来的
get
支
some
持
rest
跟
because
陪
we're
伴。
absolutely
我
dead.
们明
But
年再
yeah,
见，
shout
大
out
家
to
不
you
见
guys.
不
Thank
散
you。so much.
Bye bye, bye bye.